Um, have you had a chance to play much of the expansion? Because I still haven't even bought the cards yet. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, man, I played a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Abyssian. Abyssian Arcanist is pretty fun. I've been playing Magmar Golems a lot. Other than that, man, I haven't really had the time to try anything else. Since it came out yesterday, I haven't really had the time to experience too much. But I feel like the games I have played, I feel like Abyss is pretty strong, and so is I feel like so is Magmar's probably going to be S rank this season, for sure.
Oh snap! Looks like we've already jumped. They've jumped the gun. We've actually got game one already starting in. Let's go ahead and switch on over to that, and we are actually like in the thick of it. I'll try to get Absolution's hand up here shortly, but looks like we got, as you called it, Arcanists.
Yeah, man, Arcanist is pretty good. In my opinion, I found that Arcanists play a lot better than Golem so far. It looks like he's starting out with a Chakri, right?
Yeah,
Chakri, yep.
I like this play a lot. I like being able to be like a little bit more safe with them in the corner, but I honestly have to familiarize myself. Oh, he's got Golem. I thought that was an Arcanist actually.
No,
Oh,
no,
snap.
yeah. You know what? Celebrant looks like a Arcanist, but it's a Golem. Same thing with some other cards in the game, like EMP looks like a mech, and it's Golem, and I don't think it should be.
That's, that's quite true. That's one of the ones I needed to familiarize myself with. So we've got you dropped a mana tile and used it to ramp very quickly, but I'm trying to wonder how he's going to be able to turn that into. Oh wow, to Ironcliff. That will do it.
Ironcliff turn 2. There it is. All right.
God.
We got a Jux though, man. He could Jux the Ironcliff away from him, which is really good for him. That also buffs up his Chakri.
Quite true.
I'm not 100% sure what the Kingling does. I haven't messed around with that card a lot. Oh, yeah, he is going to opt to Jux though, so that's good.
Yeah, and we got the new nerfs coming in too. We got Inner Focus, turned up to 1 mana, probably and slow as well. Turned up bumped from 0 to 1 mana cost. Gonna be
which is weird because since a lot of people are seeing that as a Song Guide nerf, it is a little bit of a nerf, and that kind of sucks for that faction because they rely a lot on that Inner Focus to do some like dumb combos. They rely on that on a lot of like the Kiba holders turn 1 and a bunch of stuff. So I'm surprised people are actually still playing Riva. I wasn't expecting seeing it, to be honest. I wasn't expecting to see people play Inner Focus even with the nerf, because when Mana Vortex got nerfed, nobody touched it, and I haven't seen it played since its day in Prime.
Yeah, we've also got the managed to get Absolution add-on here. We've got his hand.
Oh, there we go.
So we can see here we do have a bit. I'm trying to get my screen to actually work with this. So we've got Divine Bond twice over, so it's looking a little bit more familiar to those Argeon Divine Bond days. Looking for that mid-range deck.
Yeah, man, and you know what? Divine Bond Argeon, it's not bad. Definitely if he's playing Golems naturally have high health. So we could see some like Diamond Golems. We might see the new Golem Peacekeeper. That would be interesting. That would be really interesting.
Familiarize me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get familiar with these new cards. What's
Peacekeeper is a 7-drop. It's a 5/5, and it has like almost every ability in the game besides Rush and
that guy. Now I know who you're
range.
talking about. Now I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a big threat. He's one of those cards to where if they dispel it, he's just a 5/5 for 7, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's too bad that it doesn't have Rush, but I think they must have playtested it with Divine Bond and seen how broken that must have been.
Yeah, I mean, he's playing Divine Bond, so I doubt we'll see it. We'll probably see some stronger Golems.
I like this play though, juxing the freaking the Silver God. I keep wanting to say Silvercliff back into the corner, using the Chakra to take it down.
Yeah, man, and he's got to watch that Chakra now because it's getting pretty big. It's getting pretty big. If he combos right, he's got the Trinity Wing in hand as well, so he can play a bunch of really cheap spells and power that Chakra up even higher.
I honestly didn't even think about the Trinity Wing in conjunction with Songhai. The amount of spells that they already play, I think getting a few 1 cost spells just dropped onto their bar has got me nuts.
And Trinity Wing himself is pretty good. He's a 5-mana 4/4 flyer. He can take out range threats. Against against Linar though. Linar has a bunch of provokes, so it might be a little harder. That was a really good Sunbloom.
That's absolutely nuts.
He's still sitting on... He can Divine Bond the Ironcliffe if he chooses to, and he could just go face. Which is probably what he's going to opt to do here. Yeah, he's going to Divine Bond and go face. I think that's a smart move.
Definitely.
He gets a lot of damage out of that, and then he also makes it so his general still can't move, so he has to answer that.
Yeah, but he's got to be able to find like a safe time to be able to use those Trinidios, try to stabilize a bit and get that card draw going, while also still being able to dump his hand.
I don't know if you saw that, but he replaced his Lightbender.
What?
I don't know why he was...
I thought he just played it. I thought I was just lagging a bit, but okay. I mean, to each their own.
10-minute delay.
The stream is on a 10-minute delay.
Oh. Okay.
It's to make sure that there's no potential there of screen watching. It's what TCG also does with their Shadowverse tournaments, and so
yeah, man, that's good. Cool. I didn't realize it was that far of a delay. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I mean, 3 minutes usually works, but it's like wanting to make sure that there's enough time. So we've got Absolution thinking now. I feel like you gotta go Trinity Oath and then hope to replace into something that can deal with the 5/3.
Yeah, man, he's sitting on the Ironcliffe, so if he wanted to, if he dropped the Ironcliffe on him back there, it'll at least hopefully kill off the Heartseeker.
Oh, that's quite true.
But if he does that, he can't Trinity Oath.
No, I think you're right. I think that's the play. Because if you just Trinity Oath, you're not dealing with the board at all, and so you're probably just gonna lose. You're gonna lose that 3 life right again.
I mean, well, now he could Trinity Oath into a Windblade Adept, but it would just die off. I think you'd have to Ironcliffe Guardian. Yeah, you have to do that. This also prevents that 1/1 down there, the Heartseeker, from going really anywhere is important. If it goes down, he can deal with it. If it goes up, he can deal with it.
Yeah, we got this Owlbeast Sage as well. Just
yeah,
seems
Sage has definitely seen more play, I think, today than it's seen play in the past year. It's a powerhouse on board.
God. So many Arcanus. Like, all these cards that I didn't realize were Arcanus have just now got so much value thanks to it's the Ancient Bonds.
And we're going to see this Trinity Wing is going to refill his hand. That's going to be such a clutch Trinity Wing.
Oh, yeah. 3 health to anything, 2 damage to anything, and give your general 1 attack.
Yeah, and also he gets to play one of those for free because of the Mana Forger, which is really nice.
Oh, wow, jeez.
And it looks like he's going to opt to deal the 2 damage to the Ironcliffe.
Smart.
Killing off the Ironcliffe. All right, man. If he draws into a Holy Immolation, he could go 2-drop Holy Immolation. I don't see how Divine Bond's really going to help him here. He's going to have... I think you'd have to Silverguard Knight here. And I think you try to flood the board a little bit. You have to think that your opponent's only sitting on 2 cards in hand. And he knows both of those cards are from Trinity Wing, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Trinity Wing, you're correct.
Yeah. He knows both of the cards in his hand are the other 2 lessons. So he knows what his opponent's holding.
Oh, it's a guaranteed. It's not RNG. It's you get the 3 teachings. Okay,
yeah, you get all 3 copies, or you get a copy of each.
Nice. So that does give you if it was gonna be RNG, it was gonna be I was gonna be a little bit surprised to see what people get. But I mean, randomly getting just three heal to everything, not necessarily the worst.
I mean, you know what though? So far, my play with Trinity Wing, I've liked the card a lot. The +1 attack I thought it'd probably be the worst out of the 3, but it's so nice. Like, when I played in my cast deck, that +1 attack can do so much. So much. And that +3 life allows you to just sometimes survive longer in game.
Gotcha.
So most people play it on themselves. We are going to see that Silverguard Knight. Yeah, he is going to try to flood the board.
It's going to tank a lot of damage, but I mean, he is able to replace, I think, we'll see a replacement of the Forger, actually.
Yeah, most likely. He is opting to play the Scintilla, which heals himself up, so that's really nice as well.
And getting the damage, and potentially getting that damage in on the Silverguard is always nice. Forcing a response out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, not what he wanted to see.
Chakri can go off here. I mean, he can't do anything with it. He doesn't have an inner focus or anything like that, though.
Exactly. You need a juxtapose or something like that would allow him to be able to move it away.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he could BBS and then play the other lesson still.
True. Start to buff it up. I like trading in the Trinity Wing here. like you're saying, lets you deal with those threats very easily since it's a flyer.
Oh yeah, if you just deal with Linar's board control, you can most likely win. Now the thing here is he's running out of steam. He's running out of draw. That Arcanist isn't going to do, or the Mana Forger isn't going to do a lot for him here. He needs to find some draw in his deck. You know, a Spelljammer or something. Because right now, Absolution's sitting on that Trinity Oath, which is big.
Very true.
Which is really big.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice way to deal with this. You can even look to use the Divine Bond to clear off the Chakri easily enough. I can see him clearing that off, moving down to deal with the 1/1 in the corner. But it all depends on what he gets off the Trinity Oath, I think, will dictate how he moves.
Oh yeah, actually, it looks like he's going to opt to play the Mana Forger. He is. I think he's doing that just to. I mean, he didn't even really need to do that. I would have kept it to replace it right in case he drew something good. Mm-hmm. Because even with that Mana Forger there, all he has to do is take his Scintilla, hit the bottom Mana Forger, and his general can still hit face.
Exactly. I mean, we can still see him clearing off the bottom Mana Forger, dropping his Windblade Adept, and potentially getting that Holy Immolation clearing off just so much.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the play would definitely be the Trinity Oath and see what you get and go from there. Because even with Trinity Oath, you can still play the Windblade Adept.
Exactly.
He already has a Scintilla on board.
And he's got the BBS up too, so he's got 8 mana. It's plenty to do with this turn. And it all starts with that heal.
Something he might be worrying about is that Chakri Avatar. He doesn't know what pylons would have in hand right now.
Oh god, there it is.
Oh god, there's the Holy Immolation. He only has 4 mana, and since Slow got nerfed, you don't have to fear for that slow Holy Immolation anymore. So he knows he can't do that. He could,
No, I got you. Go ahead.
He can't even kill off that Mana Forger with his general either.
Oh man.
He could Holy Immolation right there and kill off the Chakri and the Mana Forger though.
I think leaving that up is going to be such a worse decision. I think you have to kill off the Chakra here, not the Mana Forger.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's not worried. His opponent's sitting on 1 card in hand.
Oh, with the Sojourner, he's definitely he's going to be able to start getting that card draw back in hand.
He missed it. I think he roped himself.
Oh no!
He didn't hit the attack.
Oh, why?
I'm not sure if he roped.
Oh, look at this though. That Lightbender replace.
That was big. That might give Pylons this little bit of steam he needs to get across the board and burn a turn or two.
Exactly.
I mean, if you look at Absolution's hand though, he's sitting on that Elix Stormblade, which gives them more range than Pylons thinks.
That's so true. It buffs the movement of your general and your minions, right?
Oh yeah, yep. I think it's by 1 space.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't think the Celebrant in his hand's really needed anymore. It's a little bit later in game. If anything, he'll just be able to play maybe something 1 turn earlier, but later in game he has enough mana to do really anything he wants.
What do you think about everything just going face here and not looking to start clearing off more of the minions?
I think it's because he's creating so much range. I think Pylons knows at this point he needs to just try to go face with all his minions to try to win. He's running out of draw.
Yeah, I feel like he's got to have some sort of card engine
there as well, which he could. Oh no, it did get Lightbendered, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it was up above. It was on the Mana Spring tile to the top right of it.
It does look. We're probably going to see a Holy Immolation this turn. Probably.
For sure, it's got to be. I mean, he can even look to create a mana tile for himself. Try to squeak out the most he can.
Oh no! It looks like he's gonna go Elix Stormblade.
Stormblade though, I think you need more.
Add up into Holy Immolation's his best play. He clears off 3 of his minions. One of them's the Chakri, which is strong. I mean, yeah, he has to worry about the 1/1 Heartseekers. But I mean, you got to look at your opponent sitting at 1 card in hand.
Well, wait. You could do the Celebrant into. Whoa.
Holy Immolation. He played it on the Sojourner.
I thought you might do Celebrant, drop the mana tile down, Zealot, and or excuse me, Windblade Adept, and Holy Mo after that, because that gives you 10, and then you clear off everything a little bit better, and you're not worrying about now providing yourself extra mana for next turn. I mean,
that Tempest is big.
Oh man, the top decks is going to clear everything so well, but he can heal the Chakri out of it now. He can get out of the range.
And the Chakri's going to get so much buff from all these 1-mana spells, man. God. Him not killing that Chakri just hurt him a lot.
Regret. Immediately regret.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely going to take that out. That's the right move. Keep his Chakri up. Absolution looks like he's about to be in a world of hurt, man. That Tempest can be nice to clear the Heartseekers, but what is he going to actually do about that Chakri?
Plus, I mean, the Trinity Wing is definitely going to add up, too. The fact that you can't clear that off, I mean, oh, God.
Definitely.
I'm not sure what you do here.
What lesson's the one left in his hand? Lesson of Wisdom, I think?
Yes, one attack to the General.
Or Courage?
It's Courage, yes. So you get... It's buff, it's 1/1 to the General.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he lessened a power on the Windblade Adept and restored 3 health to the Chakri, buffing it up to the 7/7 it's currently, or the 7/7 it's currently at. But oh my god, look at this. He's got Phoenix Fire in hand and the Lesson of Courage. It's going to be another, 5 damage effectively combined with the Chakri if he doesn't remove it here somehow, some way.
There's a RAR.
He can Divine Bond here and then clear out the Chakri.
Yeah, I think that's what he's probably going to opt to do. I think that's your only option. What?
Is he going to face tank 7? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he is. He's opting to take 7.
Really valuing the Divine Bond over everything else here. I'm not sure. I think that puts him into that's lethal for pylons.
Yeah, man. I think what his idea was, maybe I play the Alex Stormblade.
Oh no, the Alex Stormblade has Provoke. I forgot.
Yeah, it has Provoke. That's why he saved the Divine Bond, because I think he was trying to go for that Alex Stormblade Divine Bond win. Trying to.
God, there's so many cards that are coming out after this new expansion that I'm gonna have to relearn so many cards that just you don't normally see.
You know what? He opted to take out the Alex Stormblade too instead of going face with that Phoenix Fire.
I think that's a smart play, though.
5/5 in his face.
Oh my god, the top deck of the Deathstrike Seal.
Deathstrike Seal? I haven't seen that thing played in forever.
And honestly, I think I keep seeing it more as kind of like a tech with Riva decks. But I mean, even if he silences off here with the Lightbender, I don't think it really matters. Having these Lightbinders in the corner that can just pick off any minion you play, it's just so devastating as a Lineheart player.
Oh yeah, you know what? The reason I think Deathstrike Seal is actually going to start seeing a lot of play is because of the golems, everything's such high health. I think Deathstrike Seal is actually pretty smart tech against them.
For sure.
Yeah, it looks like he's opting to go face, man.
And we got a Meltdown tech coming in from Absolution as well.
Oh man,
he's looking for that really late game.
Meltdown's the RNG king, man. He's that card that everyone depends on.
You know, honestly, it's one of those things I am just never lucky with Meltdown. I'm lucky in all sorts of other ways. I don't get punished for some of the dumbest plays, but Meltdown, no, he hates me. Meltdown
always goes face. Always against me. I get to have 20 minions on board, that thing hits me face.
Oh, let's remove this.
Alright, man, it looks like they're playing just seeing what they can top deck at this point. This is pretty weird that neither of them have ran into any really good draw. I mean, he had that Trinity Oath, which gave him a few cards, but now he's down to nothing again. That Meltdown could go big for him, though, but look at the board.
Bet it all, just the 1 in 4. 25% to win the game.
He can win.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You gotta bet it all. There's nothing else. This is his only way out.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why Pylons hasn't ended his turn yet. He doesn't have a card in hand.
Honestly, I do this it could be one of those times we just forget, oh, I've ended my turn, in your head, and just oh yeah, I didn't actually click that button.
You know what this sad thing here too for Absolution is? he can't kill off a single minion before he plays that meltdown to increase his chances of going at phase. Like, if he could hit at least that Heartseeker in the corner...
No, he's got the 3-2. He just takes...
Yeah. My bad. I thought it was a 3-3.
33%.
I thought it was
Oh! No! The emote comes out! Where's it go?
Here we go!
Oh!
Oh, it hits the Heartseeker! Alright.
Heartbreak!
Pylon's got one round to pull it together.
Oh no!
Oh no, it already has that strike seal. It already has that strike seal, right? Yep.
Yeah, so I think you just play. I think you BBS, but don't buff it yet. Just hold on to the Death Strike Seal. There's no reason to overextend with them.
Oh yeah, and you know what? To keep it just to replace too, right? In case he draws something good at the end of this turn, I think it would be totally worth it as well.
For sure. Oh my god. Oh, the heartbreak. Let's see. Oh, what if he replaces into it? Replace the Sun.
Trinity Wing.
Oh! Oh no!
Turbo life is big for him, man. That gives him a lot of health. And he gets rid of that threat. He gets rid of the threat in the corner.
You can actually start to develop the board. Yeah.
You know what? Why I'm confused, though? Because... Never mind, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. He can play the Trinity Wing, right? But he won't get the 1/1s out of it. It's just a 4/4 flyer. He has to replace that Death Strike Seal and try to get an Arcanist to play into the Trinity Wing. I think that's his best option.
Oh, because it's a bond.
Yeah, it's bond ability.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes with this new bond ability, sometimes I forget that things have bond. Like, I'm just not used to it. So like, I look at it as like opening gambit. Like, play Trinity Wing, you get 3 of these, but you have to have those minions.
Exactly.
Silverguard Knight's big for him. For Absolution, which he just drew.
Oh, Killer Edge, though.
Ooh. That's still not lethal, though.
Moving it up.
I think at this point you just play the Trinity Wing. I think you just play it.
Just tempo Trinity Wing. I think you play it like out here. Like, yeah, play it out and away.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, don't let yourself get like an amazing like holy ammo. You could have drawn another Trinity Oath and then drawn to more.
Well, even if he had the Holy Ammo, well, he only has 1 card in hand, so he wouldn't have any minions to play it on.
Well, no, I'm saying like if he had like Trinity Oath in hand, could have like potentially drawn into that.
Oh,
Slow Holy Ammo would allow for shenanigans. But here he's got the Albi Sage, so he can still get the value out of the Trinity Wing if he somehow manages to clear this board.
If Absolution decides to replace, he can attempt to draw into a Trinity Oath. If he fails, he's dead. Most likely.
Oh. No, get a second meltdown, kill the 1/1, drop the meltdown, hope for the 50-50 win.
Yeah, he could definitely do that. If he plays the Silverguard Knight, though, he's playing it safe. Yeah, he's gonna play it safe. That way the 5/3 has to trade into it. And Pylons is looking good here with this Albi Sage into the, yeah, that's what he's definitely gonna do. Albi Sage into the Trinity Wing. That's a great play.
Yeah, gosh.
If he does that, though, nice thing to note, he won't be able to play any of the 1/1s this turn. The spells. But, yeah, I mean, he's developing a board.
I think, yeah, it's like trading away your 5/3 here. You're not too upset because you move your other Heartseeker. I don't think you trade though.
What's nice about those spells too is he's able to replace them.
Would you replace the general damage? I would figure in this case, because then you're able to keep the heal, anything, get your health back up, and potentially nuke from hand.
Yeah, and it's important to note as well that the one that deals 2 damage does 2 damage to anything, including generals. Mm. So I definitely think the one that gives your general +1 attack would be the one to go. He's already playing defensive. He's not going to face anyway, so...
Mm-hmm. There's not really a clean way to remove everything. Opts not to, though. Which I think is perfectly fine. I mean, his hand is just completely full of options. And we got a Scintilla in hand. Yeah.
Not that Absolution has any 1/1s anyway in the deck, so...
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Battle Pando is nice in the Riva matchup to take out other Heartseekers.
But it's all enemies.
Ironcliff slows him down. He can still win, though. He can still win. All he has to do is put on the general.
Yep,
the general
it's gonna be GG. Oh god, he doesn't even know. He moved forward. He had to move up.
Yep.
Oh no, he couldn't move up. He had no way. He had no way out because the he could have actually no, he could have if he had moved up because he can't buff the Heartseeker.
Did he forget he has the Lesson of Wisdom or Lesson of Courage in his hand?
I think so.
General +1. All Pylons do is has to play that, and I don't think Pylon sees it.
Oh, I mean, wait, it doesn't even matter. He just deals 2 damage, walks up, hits face. I mean, he just played right into it. I mean, if he wants to, he can Panda.
3 attack left, right?
Is he just deciding how to kill him? I mean, you could Pando, BBS, drop all sorts of stuff.
Pylons, Lesson of Courage. Lesson of Courage.
He replaces the Panda.
Oh, Pylons.
Why you have?
Oh,
all right.
Man. I guess people are still learning new cards, so it's expected that people aren't going to see that right out of, that's not what you're expecting to go face or whatnot.
Quite true. And
you're not expecting that.
So for our next match, Pylons will be switching over to his Fae, but we have Xerix and Argeon still left for Absolution. It's going to be interesting to see what he picks going into the next round.
Do the opponents know what their opponents are playing?
I think they're able to ask. I don't think it was necessarily utilized on the site yet, on the Battlefy, but I think they're able to. I think they're able to ask. If
he's going Fae, right? He's probably playing. He's probably playing Mech, right? So.
I would think so.
Would you try to play Vitruvian to outrace him?
Quite possibly so. I'm trying to load in here right now. Let's see what they pick.
I wish we had the deck list.
I think they're sent to the admin, but I don't have those.
That's fine. Next stream, guys, we got you with deck list.
Hopefully. Looks like we're running into a little bit of an issue here. It's like just spinning for me. Hi! No! You go ahead and try to get out of replays. Give me a I can hear stuff from that one, but I can't hear it in this one. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna have to get a reload in on both my Duelyst clients here.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think I'm trying to load into. I think they're still loading into games themselves, and I think that might have caused an issue.
Yeah, possibly. We're learning, guys. We're getting there.
Yeah.
One day we'll be up to speed.
I think after this next set too, we'll go ahead and give away one of our Spirit Orb sets.
Sounds good to me. That sounds quite good for me. Now, with Vitruvian with Absolation, I'm just thinking about what he could possibly be playing. If he's playing Golem Vitruvian, we could see Sirocco.
We've actually got Fae versus Argeon, so we stuck with it through. So we're seeing Aether Master coming out on turn 1 for Pylons. The hands are switched. Up top now is Absolution. So we transition this over.
There we go. Alrighty. So yeah, it looks like we're seeing Arcanist Fae. I would definitely think that we were gonna see. I thought we were gonna see Mech. Mech has so much ramp ability now, but that's fine. I would love to see some Arcanist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Absolution's going with the Divine Bond deck again, which is fine.
Yeah. So whenever you draw a spell, put a copy of it onto your action bar. Yeah, I think a lot of the Arcanists are actually really cool for Fae. I really like being able to get the 3/3s for the 3 mana bond for a 3/3 is always just so good.
I've actually liked Lore Master, which is the neutral. It's the 2/5, and whenever you play a spell, put a copy of it in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
Nice. Give me one quick second here.
Yep. Well, while he's gone, we're gonna see Absolution. Looks like he's trying to play the Sojourner, get a little bit of card draw, which is fine. He's gonna opt to play it down with the 1/1 down low. Try to get as many uses out of it as possible.
Yeah, I think it's always good though. You don't really have a direct answer right away.
Pylons can definitely just go face with the Albie Sage and take out that Windblade Adams. I don't think he wants to enfeeble, because then he loses his Albie Sage ramp.
Yeah, I like this.
What he could do is he could BBS. No, he's gonna play the new guy. I don't even know his name. No idea.
We will find out together.
I think when you
Kindred
BBS,
Hunter.
Oh no, it has Bond.
Yeah.
Bond summon a 3/3. Oh, there he goes, flooding the board into the BBS, buffing them as well, which is nice. That gives them 2, 3, 5 bodies on the field, right? No, only one. The Night Howler is in
Arcanist, yeah.
Is in an Arcanist.
Oh man, if it worked that way though, like getting was a 610 or 610 out of stats for freaking 3 mana, that would be just so broken.
That would be crazy. I don't think they made it a Vesper or a Arcanist, because I think that would have been a little too much. Right.
But the fact that it is a Vesper though is relevant.
Sojourner actually opting to go face instead of going for the Aether Master.
I think he's trying to block off a bit. But he's only got 5 mana. So I feel like the natural play is the Ironcliff.
Oh yeah, I think so too. But right now, his Ironcliff could possibly die, depending on his placement of it. He can't. The Sentinel's such a bad card in this matchup, because everything's getting +2 every turn. Because Pylons is playing Fae, there's no way he's not playing at least 1 spell a turn.
Yeah, nice.
And it looks like he's opting to play it. I wouldn't agree with that. Yep, nope. I think Ironcliff is the way to go, and I think you have to play to try to take out that Albie Sage.
Yeah, I think positioning yourself in a spot where you can either potentially move up and just face tank 4 and clear the way with the Arclight Sentinel.
Meltdown in hand.
It's gonna be an easy replace next turn.
Now, if you look at Pylon's hand, he's hitting on 2 more Albie Sage. You gotta think, every time he uses a spell, they both stack, so everything would be getting +4 health if he plays another one,
God.
which would be nuts.
Mills him 1 here.
That would actually be nuts if he did that.
Oh, he lost a holy ammo. Oh no.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks for Absolution.
I'll be on 6 mana this turn with no 2-drop. Oh man.
Oh, that sucks. He needs to replace into it too. Why would he get rid of the Meltdown? If anything, I would have kept the Meltdown.
Where'd you got rid of them? Really, we got rid of
Tempest do.
Yeah, I think Tempest doesn't like it's.
Actually, no. He could kill off the Albie Sage if he Tempest then Sentinel it. If he did that, he's not going to though. He's gonna opt to play the Ironcliff. I think I would have went to take out the Albie Sage.
How would have you gotten to it though? He can't move up there.
Well, he could have played the Sentinel right there. He could have Tempest played the Sentinel right there.
Oh, Tempest Sentinel, yeah, that works too. We got double Enfeeble in hand though.
Oh, and Chromatic Cold's big here.
Oh my god.
Chromatic Cold lets him take care of that Ironcliff.
And buff health on everything.
Oh yeah. Everything's getting +4 now. I don't even if Absolution uses Holy Immolation, everything's getting +4 a spell. I think he can't even kill anything at this point. Jesus. If anything, the 4 damage would just be to go face.
No, he's just clearing the board. Gonna box him in.
That's smart of Pylon. I don't think Absolution can get out of this. Everything's too high health. He needs to somehow take care of both of the Albie Sages.
There's no way. There's no way. I mean, I think you can Lightbender and try to clear off. What was the Aether Master originally? What's the stat line? It's got +10 health right now.
It's a 1/3 originally.
So
he could play the Lightbender in that bottom left corner and at least Lightbender the Albeast and the Aether Master, getting him out of that corner, hopefully, depending on how much damage that Aether Master have taken this game.
I think it'll kill the Aether Master. It would allow him to move, but it's still not a great position to be in because you're still.
I mean, he could play the Lightbender into a Tempest if he really wanted to. If he wanted to get out of that.
He's dead then. Like even if he kills out the Aether Master, everything just moves down to hit the face.
Yeah. I mean, really, I don't know how he's gonna get out of this.
Oh man, and it's single elimination too, so this is tournament life on the line.
Holy Immolation doesn't even kill off anything.
Oh man. Oh, what do you do? I think you gotta replace something, like replace your Divine Bond here. You can't, like, even though it's a Divine Bond deck, it doesn't give you options.
I don't see what he's doing. Holy Immolation, yeah, he's going for the Holy Immolation to clear off the bottom too.
No, he's just playing his hand, man. Like, it's not.
Yep.
This is just. Gives him the well played.
He knows he lost. If I would have did that, I would at least want to take out one of the LB stages. I don't know if he was able to do it or not, but I think that's a Pylon's win.
Yeah, that's completely solid in there. So much health.
Oh my gosh, 414. Jesus, that's nuts, man. Arcanist, I'm telling you, are going to be better than Golems in this next set. They're crazy.
I believe
They're
it, man.
Crazy good.
All right, so hold up. I'm going to go ahead and, while we're waiting on getting our next set together, it is, man, God, I'm sorry, I'm like taking a moment. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the giveaway here, and we'll go ahead and look to do our first.
Awesome.
Go ahead and do our first giveaway here. I do have everyone who's currently in chat. Let's see here. Winners. Draw one winner now.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Roll it.
Rolling it. Let's see here. We have Incorrigible. Looking to see if they are currently in chat, but they are not. Oh. I'm sorry. We're going to have to repick.
Reroll.
Let's see here. Rip the Meltdown. I just got a message from Absolution. Hold up. Rip the Meltdown, boys. We tried.
I can't believe people are still playing Meltdown. Even with the new set out, people are still opting to play Meltdown. I didn't expect that.
Really? I think he's a decent closer. I think your goal is to, like, with that deck, he's already looking to go for late game, and so I mean it's a great way to deal with it.
It's definitely a good card. I would expect everyone to be trying the new cards, just to have meme around a little.
This is very true. Let's see here.
You got a new winner?
No, I'm currently repicking. Trying to find people who are actually in chat, and we have our winner. It is T Ephemeral, I believe. I saw them. Yep, it's T Ephemeral is currently in chat. I'll go ahead and message them and let them know that they've won the first Spirit Orb pack.
Hey, congrats, bro. Nice. Free stuff is always nice. Who are we watching next?
I'm currently figuring that out.
I wonder if we're going to see any golems. Like I said, I think Arcanist is going to be top. Arcanist is going to be top tier. I don't think the only golem deck that I think actually has a chance to compete with them is Magmar, and that's just because they have Lava Slasher and Juggernaut. And Juggernaut's so good. Once it's played, if your opponent cannot deal with it, it's game. 100%.
Oh, I easily believe it.
100%. Definitely with things like Flash Reincarnation, it's crazy.
So let's go ahead and let's in the meantime here. Let me just come on, get down, kittens. Let me just go ahead and let's just take a look here and see the weekly bracket. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the bracket, see what we've got, and who's moving on to the next round. Bring this up here. So, starting from the top, we got Kisei. Wow, already on to round 3. Kisei versus Minmaxter in the round 3. Scarecrow's currently waiting for the result of Shadow Shadette and Cocaine Puddin'. It's also cocaine. Jesus Music waiting on Lark and SN Phillips 0.
It looks like neither of them have played a game yet there.
It could be just one of the teams that are one of the times where people wait to report to the very end. And we have Pylons versus Vipser. He did decently well last week. With Alpha Century waiting on the result of that. Looks like he's been on a 2-0 train, beating out General TB. Yeah.
It depends on who you want to watch. We could go either Bry Guy and Shadow.
I think we're waiting those. I think we're waiting to get one from the admins. Let me see here.
I'm really curious on seeing what Minmaxer is playing. Minmaxer is very well known for his aggro Reva, and since Songai got that inner focus buff, he might not be playing Reva. Or I mean, I'm sure he's playing her, but I want to see what he's bringing to the table. Is he bringing Arcanist Songai maybe?
Potentially so.
He could still be playing an Arcanist, or not an Arcanist. He could be playing an aggro Reva, not an Arcanist, but you know he could be bringing a way different deck than before, just because he doesn't have those inner focus.
See here. Looks like he's currently away in game 2, so can't really take a peek. Actually, let's see here. Take a quick look and see what his match history is like. Oh, no, he didn't bring it. He brought Lionar and Vanar tonight.
Lionar and Vanar. Everyone's still bringing Lionar. I think that's because Lionar is still consistently top tier. Argion can build so many different types of decks, and you know, everyone's kind of like, at least in this last game, everyone's probably going to be playing Divine Bond just because it works very well with golems. I mean, and if you're not playing that, you're still playing Tempo. But I think Tempo is so hard to play right now because of Albi Stage. Albi Stage shuts that down depending on how many spells people play.
Right. It's
as we saw in our last game.
It's so much value that you're able to get out of it.
Oh yeah.
And it looks like Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So our next set is the one that we're currently waiting on is the result of Lark and SN Phillips, and we're gonna be watching Jesus Music and the winner of that set. Currently, did get word that Jesus Music is going to is playing Xerix and Cassiva.
Cassiva. Now he's probably playing Cassiva Arcanist. Like I said, I've been playing Cassiva Arcanist a lot, and that archetype is so fun to play, man. So fun. I've been playing a mix between Arcanist and Shadow Creep though, so the deck I'm running is a little weird. So I'm kind of curious to see what he's bringing.
Right, and there's not like the easy tier list to go to currently now.
Oh just yeah, everyone's running weird stuff.
Gotcha. You know, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be really interested to see kind of like, you know, what people are thinking is gonna be like top dog at the end of the day, because we have. There's 2 tournaments going on today, and I think there's going to be more. I think there's another one this weekend, at least, on Sunday. So it's going to be. There's a lot of data to be pulling from. It's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what decks actually come out on top on this meta, man. Right now, I think everyone in the tournaments is just experimenting. Right now, I think it's an even slate on who could win in any matchup. Because anyone could just find that broken combo that nobody sees yet and just run it all the way to the end. Oh, true.
Like finding those homebrews that just like out of left field. It's always so cool to see after a new set for any sort of card game.
Oh yeah, one of the players that I've actually saw that brings probably the weirdest brewed decks I've seen so far is CD. I don't know if he's.
I knew exactly who you were talking about before you finished the sentence.
CD just brings the oddest decks I've ever seen in my life. Oddest decks. He played the deck that I played him at in the tournament. He brought what's that called? Widowmaker, I think it's called, where you replace and deal 2 damage.
God.
And he played that with Lionheart Blessing on it, to where when it deals damage, you draw cards. I'm like, that's brilliant. Now he's just replacing cards to draw the card and deal 2 damage. He's nuts with the home brews that he brings, though.
Oh, for sure. It's just absolutely nuts. Ah, man. So this here looks like still waiting on this. I'm wondering if I have either of these people on friends list, so we can like try to check out, see what's going on. In the meantime, while we're waiting on an update, I'll go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. We're going to be taking a look at one person's view, but we can go check in on Shadow Shadette, someone I do have on friends list. Let me just go ahead and get this queued up, and we can get this card. Take a look at that. Let's see here. So I'll do this, and no, I don't want to challenge people. I've almost going into friends list. I keep almost challenging people when I'm going to spectate a game.
That would be awful now.
No, this game just ended. Hold on a second. Let's see who else we got in bracket.
I'm not sure. Let me look.
Let's see here.
Let me refresh my page, see who's doing well.
I don't think I have anyone else on friends list already, though. Actually, no. Maybe Pylons has already jumped in game. We can check on him. Yes, he has.
Maxer?
Min-Maxer is currently away. So we're gonna jump in, taking a look from Pylon's hand. While we wait to see the result here, I'm gonna quickly move the bracket over. Sorry about that. As we wait for the Jesus music. So Mech and Arcanist. I think that's what Vipser brought last week was also Mech.
Mech is really strong right now, just because you can play a bunch of ramp and stuff. You can play Celebrant, and you can play that 1-mana ramp card that I can't remember the name of.
Oh, the wait, 1-mana ramp. You mean the what about the? I can't think of the thing that's when it dies, it gives you one mana permanently.
Yeah. It's like deal 1, gain mana or something like that. I think it's like mana death grip. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
the 1 mana it has to kill though, I believe. It has to kill with the 1 mana.
Aspect of the Fox into a Trinity Wing. He does have an Arcanist on field, so he does get the draws out of it.
Kindred Hunter, because he's already enfeebled once.
Yep.
The Lore Weaver artwork is just so sick.
Oh, I love it. I think that's a really good card, definitely if you're playing Arcanist, because it allows you to just keep feeding out spells, you know? Definitely that with, like, that, and if you're playing Vaynar, you can just draw cryptomatic codes and just make copies of it and stuff like that, which is nuts.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about, like, all the copying spells. Oh man,
yeah.
The Lore Masters are just gonna be nuts in Songhai and Vaynar. Oh my god.
And you know some of that stuff is nuts, man. You know some of the Vaynar spells are nuts, like Chromatic Hold, Enfeeble, just having just another copy of Enfeeble around.
Concealing Shroud?
Oh yeah, just in Concealing Shroud for days.
Oh my god, just never gonna touch me.
Yeah, we are gonna see an Enfeeble here. And now he doesn't have to really worry about that 1/1 flyer.
Yeah, but he's already buffed. I was gonna say Fae, and I'm like, they're both Faes.
They're both running the Mark II skin.
Of course they are. Looks like a little bit of an update. I'm gonna be getting things set up. We're gonna actually be jumping ahead to Bry Guy's set when he gets an opponent. He's waiting on the result of Pierced and Keys. Keys is currently up 1-0. So I'll go ahead and get everything updated for that.
Hey, nice.
And that's actually currently a round 3 game that we'll be jumping to as soon as we get things set up.
You're just spectating players as they go?
Yes, basically. It's we're jumping around. We have Lionhawk, who is our admin, is basically taking care of, you know, who are we following, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely nice to have someone else being able to be like, follow these people. I'm like, yes, sir, and do it.
This tournament, he gets to do what he wants, right? He's the boss.
I mean,
you see that Enfeeble on that
oh my god, it's so good. And he has the Owl Beast Sage to buff it out of the range too.
Oh yeah. It's kind of hard to see what's going on without seeing the other player's hand, so it's hard to predict what they're gonna do, you know. Chromatic Hold, there it is. Best spell in the game.
Dude, seriously. I think it's like one of the highest ranked for the arena, basically. For Gauntlet, excuse me. It's such a versatile card. It's like, oh cool, it's silencing when you need it, it's hard damage to face when you want it. Just yep.
Ooh, into a Dancing Blades. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting to see a Dancing Blades.
I think it's still used a lot more than I would honestly expect it.
Oh yeah, for 5 drops definitely. He's playing what? He's playing Mech though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Visper's playing Mech. If he was playing Arcanist, I wouldn't see that as a 5-drop. You'd see like Blue Conjurer or there's another 5-drop Arcanist I can't remember the name of.
Quite. I'm terrible with names, honestly, because I still try to call like Windblade Adept like a zealot. Like that's been stuck with me for like ever.
Oh, that's fine. All right. He's got that. He's got the 3/3 that if he has another, it has bond, so he can get another 3/3 out of it, which is what he's gonna do.
Oh
Because
my
he has
God.
the Trinity Wing up there, which is an Arcanist, and he's got the Aether Master, double Aether
I
Master.
could keep replacing cards.
No, he didn't even play it.
No,
I thought
here
he
it comes.
played it.
No,
I
he's
guess
just going for
not. Oh,
going
he's
for the
just
most
going
damage
big.
possible.
Can he win here? Flash
Uh,
Freeze. Oh no, Flash Freeze doesn't target
Generals, yeah.
Yeah, it only targets minions. That's a card that also doesn't see a lot of play.
Why did he kill off his 1/1 there? I'm wondering.
I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to surround him so he can.
Oh, he was getting use out of it because the BBS was going to be up.
Yep. We could see a Wings. Nope.
Just enfeeble. Hope to dear God it works. Pylons.
Yeah, it looks like
Gonna
Pylons is
take-
taking this game. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. I mean, he doesn't even need to replace. He can just win.
Always winning. Very nice.
You know, it's weird to see so many Flash Freezes.
I think he's just looking to
That's a card
control
that
like the
definitely does not see
position
that
of
much
everything. Very nice.
Alrighty, hop us in our game. I love this
We're still waiting on the result of Keys and Pierced. So we're gonna be looking for something like looking for another game to kind of like check out in the meantime.
Can you look at past games?
We could. Let's go check out. I think I do have. We can go check out one from Min Maxer. That'd be a good one. Keep almost going to challenge like every damn time. Like it's so triggering. So you can watch his set against Surprise Subtext. Do you want to watch Vanar or Lionar?
Lionar. We'll go Lionar. I want to see if he's running. I want to see if he's running golems.
Gotcha. So we'll do it at one speed. We will be jumping away as soon as we get a update for our next feature match, Bright Guy 77 versus the winner of the Piercing Keys set.
I'm
Luxa?
actually surprised Min-Maxer did not bring any Songai. Very surprised.
Right? I mean, that's like kind of like it. Like when there are certain people I immediately assign like a signature general or at least faction to, and to have him not be bringing. Wow, what is this Celebrant ramp?
Ooh, double Celebrants. He's just gonna keep. I don't really see the point in that, but
It gets to move it
okay.
behind him, so then it's
Yeah.
safe for next turn.
Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. So we're going right now. We're seeing more of a tempo build. We're seeing tempo art.
What?
Do you see what I see? Is that bracers? Oh my gosh. Min-Maxer, what are you doing?
Yeah, for a second, like if you just look at like the first, like just look at 2 cards in hand, it could almost be a basic deck. Just put Saber Spine, just regular Saber Spine and bracers, and you're just like, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, we gotta
Juxtapose.
Oh, yeah. Arganists are coming out, man. Look how big Albie stage is already.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting. He does have the Dispel Port, though. He can deal with it. And, what? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
we're sorry, we're following Min-Max. I thought Min-Maxer was Reva! Like, shit.
That was also really nice that his Saber Spine Tiger also doesn't die there. That's why one of the best things you can do with Saber Spine Tiger is kill off something with 1 attack and then it stays up. His Albie Sage still can kill off that Tiger though if he chooses to, or you can go face with it. I'd probably move it down.
Yeah, move it down, go face.
Sparrowhawk,
But no bond.
that thing has bond, give you a Mist Dragon Seal, right?
Yeah, but there's no, like... I mean, oh, it does. Oh, wait, no, it does have bond. That's right. The freaking Albies is an Arcanist. So
Yep.
it gets... So you can like give anything 1/1 and move it anywhere.
It looks like he's playing like a aggro Argeon. Min-Maxer is trying to play.
Yeah, countering the Flameblood Warlocks with his Eternios, running minor amounts of healing, but trying to squeak out as much as he can.
And he gets so much value out of that Tiger as well, because that Tiger killed off the Celebrant already, and then it got to kill off the whatever that fox thing is called. I forget his name. In one hit. Lantern Fox. I don't know why. I was thinking of the other Fox card.
Aspect of the Fox?
No, Twilight Fox.
Ah.
Ooh. You know, Arcanist, Songhai isn't bad either, just because they have 4 wins and because they have Chakri. Which other factions don't have that, which is nice. You know, 4 wins is already a powerhouse if you get it to stay on board long enough. Yeah, Min-Maxer is just trying to play as aggressive as possible. I don't know how that's gonna hang with the other like Golem decks and stuff though, with Golems being such high attack.
Quite true. I mean, and like high in health as well. It's like I'm not sure how you're gonna clear off everything. I think it's like Blue Conjure. Whenever you cast a spell, put a random Arcanist onto your action bar. That seems fine.
Oh yeah, and it has a great body. That's the card I was telling you about. That's gonna replace like all the Dancing Blades in any Arcanist kind of deck.
The hell? It's so busted. Like, dear God, if they ever just like add like a card that lets you just decrease like the cost of your cards in hand, like turn over turn, it's just going to be disgusting.
Oh yeah. Blue Conjurer is such a great card. I think that was probably one of the best cards to come out of the expansion, in my opinion.
Oh my God.
He's
double Flameblood Warlock.
It worked. It worked for him though. He played an aggressive Linear deck and he came out on top. I was not expecting to see aggressive Linear in this. I was expecting to see some Golem Divine Bond.
Gotcha.
I was wrong.
So let's see. Let's go ahead and transfer back over here. Looks like we do have our next match coming up is going to be Keys. Let me see if I can get Keys added here.
Nice.
Let's see here. Get that set up. Just Keys? Okay.
Easy name.
Yeah, I was like one of those just double checking.
So far, though, I think probably the best deck that we've seen so far is Arcanist. Arcanist Vaynar has just been dominant.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's
yeah, I mean, there's so much versatility to that deck.
Yeah, let's see here. I'm trying to see if we got Keys. Is his in-game name actually Keys?
Because with that deck, you can play as aggressive as you want, or you could just play it more spell-related, you know? Like, you could run aggressive spells, or you could play, like, things like Concealing Shroud, and just kind of just play off your minions, you know?
Oh, wait. Maybe I got it wrong. It's Kia. My bad.
Kia?
It looks, it's like the bracket's so small. It looks like Keys.
I've actually not looked at the bracket in a while.
Like Kia. There it is. Alright. So let's see here. Let me...
Kea versus Bry Guy. Are we watching all 3 games of this one?
If we go 3 games, yeah.
Hey, nice. You know, Bry Guy is a very good player. Very good. He's been around for a long time now. So I'm excited to see what he's bringing. Kia is a newer player, I believe. I haven't heard of him yet, but you know, he's made it pretty far now. What is this, semis that we're in?
This is round 3, so let me go ahead and get things transferred back over. What are you looking at? Oh, hold on. Just waiting for turn selection. Perfect. So we got...
Alright, there we go.
So we got Cass versus Reva.
We got Cassie versus Reva. Reva again. I didn't expect so much Reva since the Inner Focus nerf.
I don't know. I mean, maybe people are playing like more familiar decks. Is the thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. We already see the meltdown in the hand of Kia on the bottom.
But looking for like that Shadow Creep, like more like Shadow Creep style.
Yeah, man.
So it looks like a really control-y deck, looking for like the early hand generation, but like trying to just like use that creep damage.
A key card to note in his hand is Darkspine Elemental. That card does not see that much play, and you know what? Being able to deal 2 damage to anything that he pings is really nice. Or
sure.
if he pings and kills it.
Right.
Herald. Looks like there's a Bry guys over here. Looks like he's running more of an aggressive kind of deck with the Primus Fist.
Yeah, it looks like more aggro based. Just really quickly here, getting this. Oh wow, we got Kia brought Riva as well. Just got that update.
What? Is that Shadow Reflection? Do my eyes deceive me?
You could go friendly minion 5 attack. Oh my god.
We are seeing the weirdest Brood decks tonight.
I love it.
Yo, that with Sojourner actually provides so much power and card draw though. Like he's already thinking about it, you can tell.
Yeah, you drop the Sojourner and then you can even like ping off extra damage.
Oh, I think he's gonna set up for it next turn.
Really, that's such like a really like passive like placement.
You know, he could be afraid of like some kind of Mist Dragon Seal or some kind of Killing Edge like Bry Guy has in hand is Killing Edge. So
True.
He could have actually killed it off if he placed it at the top mana tile because he could have just Primus Fist his minion, hit it with his general on the minion and killed it.
Some really good foresight.
I think the move here would be to drop his Sojourner. Drop the Sojourner back. I'm not sure if he replaced yet. I was not looking.
He has not.
No, it looks like he's gonna go face. Or he could do that and then drop the Sojourner as well.
Yeah.
Face
I like
for
this.
3. I probably would have kept the Primus Fist. I don't think the 3 damage was that important.
I think it's not necessarily a thing about the 3 damage. I think it's more about the 2/3 body and not having a solid way to really deal with it this next turn.
Either that or taking the mana tile as well, because he was set up to take that mana tile. He drew a Tiger. Tiger would be good to keep against the Heartseekers. I think he might keep it just for Heartseekers.
We got Punish coming out, so he just stops the card draw himself.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't leave him with any other plays this turn, though.
I mean, do you kill? I think you go to kill off the Primus Fist. Just tank 2 damage. Or no, he's looking to deal with the Azure Herald himself.
Yep.
We got Dancing Blades again.
If the Sojourner opted to hit the, it doesn't matter. He would have got the same amount of.
But he's going to overdraw now. Like you can force him to mill twice if you really want to. I mean, that's effectively gaining him, gaining Kia 4 health. I mean, is it worth not dealing 4 damage to face to mill?
Yeah, I think it might be worth it.
I mean, because with a cast, from what you've seen so far from cast, I mean, I feel like it's enough to kind of think that it's more of a control style deck.
Oh yeah, he's Bry is running out of steam here, running out of cards. Hopefully that Lantern Fox can draw him at least 2 Phoenix Fires. That's the goal with Lantern Fox in my eyes, is to get 2 Phoenix Fires out of it.
At least, yeah. I think it's about right. I mean, you can usually get it pinged off. I mean, you see a lot of people even just aggressively put it on top of creep.
Wow, that was actually good of him too. He missed Dragon Steel to give it that +1/+1 just to kill off the Sojourner in one hit to deny him more card draw.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to play his BBS. What's it? Oh man, Kia has so much hand right now compared to Bry Guy.
Yeah,
he has so many options in hand.
I mean, I think you save the Shadow Reflection for the Tiger now.
I think you drop the Dancing Blades to kill off the Lantern Fox. I think that's your play. Lantern Fox is your you don't want it to get 2 Phoenix Fires out of it. I mean, yeah, I guess you could bleed it too. I guess you could do that. And he's gonna drop Tiger to take out the Heartseeker. Yeah, all right, that's fair.
He's going to be taking another 3 damage to face this next turn, though.
Yeah,
I mean, he gains 2 of it back.
Yeah, but he's able to kill it with the blade on, and he's getting health back.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll be 1 damage, assuming we don't get. Oh no! was gonna say it's like it doesn't like you can buff it up with the killing edge.
He could buff it up with the killing edge and also.
But it would still die though. It would still die though actually. You hit face Phoenix Fire and then killing edge on the Primus Fist.
Yep.
And you take care of the blade.
He could be nervous about Kia's hand though. Kia's sitting on 5 cards in hand.
Quite true.
And he knows he could be hit by Spec Revs really soon. So he might not want to start taking that damage. He might want to take as less damage as possible. Because it's getting up there too where the Spec Revs come out and play.
Yeah, it's always like the main late game threat. I don't see that card going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, you said you've been playing cast. Do you still run Spectral Revenants?
Oh yeah, I run 2 of them in the deck. You have to. You have to. It's Spec Rev. It's so good.
Yeah, no, being able to get that just like free damage to face while still clearing out minions is just insane.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh my god, so much damage.
That Sojourner, if Kia takes care of the Sojourner, Guy is not in a good place because if he gets no draw out of that Sojourner somehow, like if he whips it to a corner or something, Guy is going to be sitting on 2 cards in hand, and his hand is not great looking right now. Because that Killing Edge, he can't put it on anything but that Sojourner. Because I doubt he's going to play it on the Shiro Puppy Dragon.
Move down. Oh no, I was going to say move down, whip it onto the corruption, and then I can't think of the card he just replaced. Heal the Tiger back to full. You can take care of just do 1 hit into the Sojourner.
To be honest, he could just back up and play the Reaper down in the corner and then just go face with the Tiger just to get it off the field. Just so Sojourner doesn't get more draw out of it. And then you can take out the Sojourner next hit in 1 hit next turn. And
you may not even need to. Because you could, if you drop the Reaper in the corner, you've got the Shadow Reflection.
Yeah, you could just go face. Yeah, I think he's going to opt to play it slow like that and go face with the Tiger. Another thing he could have did if he wanted to play like more control and take out his opponent's board, he could have went Dancing Blades and then just gave him 1 card and went face with his General. Mm-hmm.
Meltdown, oh my gosh. But he doesn't have enough for next turn. Double Killing Edge, and he's got nothing to target it. He's got nothing that's going to be useful this turn.
If he had something with backstep, he could at least get the card draw at the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sojourner gives him nothing. Sojourner doesn't provide him anything. I mean, he can BBS, but he's got he's got the Reaper back there to worry about. Yeah, that's what I thought he'd do. He went BBS into the Killing Edge, which means if the Reaper decides to go back there, the Reaper dies to the Heartseeker if he goes face to the Heartseeker. But I think he's going to go Shadow Reflection. Then he just needs to deal 3 damage. Oh, he's got the Dancing Blades. I didn't even think about that. He could just fly over in Dancing Blades.
Oh my god. No, he's wrapping this up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whip that over to a corner. Oh yeah, that's game.
This is no draw for you.
I don't know how Guy is going to come back from this. Not with that hand. Not with that hand. I don't know what card draw he has in his deck though. Probably Spell.
Oh, it gets a Shiro.
No. Shiro for the loss.
Not like this.
Yeah, I don't think Guy is. Yeah, no, there's the concede. There's the concede. I had a feeling that was coming. He had so much board control, and he didn't allow Guy to get any card draw. 0.
No, not even close.
He played out his hand, and that's all he could do. What do we have next? Guy could still bring Vath, and right now Magmar's strong, man. But with Lava Slasher,
I messed it up.
And what's that other new card? That 3-drop they got. I forget its name. Can't remember it. Ragebinder?
Something like that. Again, it's like I feel so bad that I just don't know these cards yet. It's been a day and I just haven't had time at work to like sit down and start studying.
it happens. Everyone's kind of brewing with stuff right now, so everyone kind of doesn't really know what to play. Everyone's still learning cards. Like earlier, we saw that Pylons missed that easy lethal, just putting on the lesson of courage and just going face.
I don't think he missed lethal. I think he was just digging to see what else he could do. I think he was showing off at that point. He had so many options.
He still got lethal, but oh well. Oh well, we waiting for the next one to start up?
We are waiting for the next one. I think they just jumped into game here.
Nice.
F8 Hots, thank you so much, man, for the hosting. Welcome to all of our new viewers.
Nice.
Let's see, let's go ahead and jump into this, getting everything situated. Let's see, we got Bry Guy, he's running in with the Vath, and...
Whoa, look at that deck. Oh, he's got to be running Flash Reincarnation in that deck with Sunsteel Defender. I think Flash Reincarnation is probably one of the strongest cards in the meta right now.
Easily.
I think it's going to get nerfed 100% to 1 mana, just like everything else.
It has to. Like it seems like a really strong card. I won't be surprised if it just shows up in like so many decks.
Oh yeah, Flash Reincarnation with Earth. What is it called? Lava something. The 5-drop in his hand.
The lava slasher.
Oh yeah, that's nuts. That's a nuts combo.
I think Lava Slasher's just so damn good though.
Oh yeah, that would, and obviously it was Sunsteel Defender's nuts. And if you somehow get like double,
he gets to fight. He just gets to deal damage to the freaking to the Sojourner if he wants. He's just like no.
Yeah, but if he does that, he doesn't kill it though. He doesn't kill it, but he'll still deal 4 damage to it.
But he develops a 4/9 as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, there is backstab and juxtapose to worry about here though.
Yeah, he might be worrying about that Katara up there. He might have to put down the Elucidator and take care of it. But it keeps the Elucidator alive if he opts to do that.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, he's gonna go Lava Slasher. Now with Lava Slasher, when they fight, does the Sojourner still draw the card?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're about to find. I don't know. I haven't seen that interaction yet.
It doesn't. It doesn't drop. Wait. Oh wait.
Gosh.
Wait. No, it does. It was delayed.
Okay. Okay. That's nice.
I was gonna say like if it fights, it deals damage, so it should. Like I was gonna say if it didn't, I think it'd be they'd need to reword it.
Well, that one has a weird wording compared to every other card in the game. That's why I was curious.
No, I've played enough Magic in my life to be like super stickly about like how cards are worded.
Oh yeah. I played a ton of Magic in my day.
I think what you could juxtapose and Killing Edge, and that would take care of it. But you can still do it. I think actually, yeah, developing the Chakra here is gonna take care of that.
He's gonna Jux, I think.
Yeah, easily. Get some extra backstab for
Edge.
3. So good. This is like seriously, adding Arcanist support is just. I'm actually the more I look at this, the more I'm like expecting more Reva.
If Reva had Inner Focus still at 0 mana, I think she'd be really hard to play against because she has things in like they got the new card Calligrapher, I think it's called, the 3/7 with Rush.
Yeah,
that would be nuts with Inner Focus.
God, yeah, no, there's no way. They had to nerf it.
If you look at Bry Guy's hand, he's playing a really aggressive deck, man. At 7 mana, he could drop 10 damage out of hand.
Jesus.
I've used that combo a lot myself.
Tanks 5, fights, and moves away from the Chakra. Not the worst.
Slasher is nuts. It's so strong. It's such a strong body for 5 mana compared to like Dancing Blades, kind of a card that does the same effect.
Yeah, I mean, what you get, you do have. I think most times you end up with a more stable body, but like, yeah, I think it could be. I think Lava Slasher definitely has its place in a lot of decks. And playing aggressively, too, taking that 5 damage, he doesn't have a whole lot to worry about with that Earth Sphere in hand.
Important here, he could Keep a Holder and get a good range unit on board. And he can make that Lava Slasher not move.
Right. Did he move the Sojourner already?
I'm not...
Yes, no, it was over here.
Forward.
It was over
the
here
Lava
and he moved
Slasher
it forward.
still can't hit the Chakra.
Right. There's no way. I think you have to Thumping Wave that this turn. You've got 2 in hand. You can't really be afraid to use one of them now. It sucks to not get that 5 damage, but there's the flash.
He could play for 5 mana. He could go face for 10 for 5, but he's taken 4 and he's left with a 5/6 above him.
Yeah, no, I think you have to take care of the 5/6 this turn.
How much mana does Bry Guy have?
He's got 6 currently.
6?
Sorry, the hand is currently over. Let me try to adjust that.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, he is opting to Thumping Wave. I think that was your only option. I think you had to do that.
Wish it showed that a little bit better. It's hard to get. Some of the UI options are not the most friendly.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We made it this far.
Exactly. I think that was the right play, though. Using the Elucidator to start dealing that damage, he's getting the board control back. And with he hasn't seen the key beholders yet, but he's going to learn very quickly that there's not going to be anything moving.
I don't think he's really worried about taking damage with that Earth Sphere in hand as well. Plus, he has Tiger to take out at least one more Heartseeker.
I'm sure this turn it's going to be like another 8 damage to face. I think we're going to see both key beholders here because he's got 6 mana. Whoa!
No, yeah, I guess not. I guess he went for the draw. And he got a Tusk Boar?
Oh my god!
How clutch is that right now? Because he could take out the 5/1.
Yeah, I think you can take care of the 5/1. Just trade the bacon away.
Oh, what a clutch pull, man!
Always lucky.
Always. There's a Death Strike Seal in his hand and a Twin Strike.
Oh no.
Twin Strike's strong for him too, because if Braga just develops more minions this turn, the Twin Strike will probably kill that off.
No, he's
probably gonna develop the Spelljammer.
Yeah, you have to do a Spelljammer here and then trade the 4/1 away. There's so many options that come out from Songhai in general that deal 1 damage. I mean, just in general, too.
He still has that Thumping Wave though, too.
But what's it gonna hit? Because he can't get to the general though.
Well, I'm not saying for this turn, but you might be saving that more for offense than defense. That's when I play that. I hate using Thumping Wave as removal. It's like the worst feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spelljammer was definitely coming. He needs the card draw. But
and he had to play it aggressively too.
That allows Kia to play more of his hand though.
Quite true. I think moving away and developing the key beholders.
Crit? I don't think Crit goes that good right now. He probably needs to drop that next turn. He has Battle Pando Death Strike Seal in hand.
Oh no.
That's a fun combo.
Freaking hate that combo. I have felt that so many times and it just made me cringe.
I think he might try to play spells here just to get the ping out of his artifact.
PTSD. I don't like the sound of that so much.
Yeah, there's one key beholder. Let's see if he plays. Oh no, he did get rid of the second one.
Yeah.
He must have replaced it.
That's what you replaced it, you got the Pando with.
Yep. I think, yep, there you go. Grandmaster Zendo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Bragai's hand is not looking very optimistic. He's gonna end up wasting that Thumping Wave on the Grandmaster Zendo. I'm calling it now.
He's gonna have to. I mean, but is that gonna be before or after he just takes it to face?
Oh, he's gonna have to take it to face because he attacks before he gets the go with his turn.
Oh god, no.
He's very weak though.
At least he's got his Earth Sphere though. Puts him back up to 14.
Yep. I think Zendo's 100% the play. I mean, actually, it might not be because if you're looking at Bragai's board, he has a 3/5 on board and a 4/3 on board. If he has Inner Focus in his deck, he can kill everything, and he doesn't draw it.
No.
He could have won Battle Pando Death Strike Seal.
Yeah, I mean, you move the Heartseeker away, ping off the Force Field Battle Pando Death Strike, right? Because it's whenever it takes damage. That's right.
He could Twin Strike, Death Strike, Twin Strike to get rid of that. Hit the other the Spelljammer into the Death Strike Seal and the Heartseeker. Take out something, probably the Force Field, and just leave the 3/5 on board. Or you go 4 wins too.
It's definitely an option.
I mean, 4 wins also develops him a threat again.
Yeah. And he's dealing extra damage from the artifact that's still equipped.
Oh yeah, so now every time he plays spell, he's dealing 2. And he's not worried about that. He's definitely probably not worried about that Spelljammer.
And Mills,
he's body blocking Vath.
It's something to worry about. Oh my god. I mean, I think you gotta. I'm trying to think. I think you have to move up, take care of. Oh, I have like a want to like take care of the Heartseeker in the corner, but like you also have to take care of the 4 Winds Magi.
Oh, he replaced the Greater Fortitude. Why didn't you replace the Crypto? I would have replaced Crypto 100%.
Because there's no reason here. Like he's not going to be double Bloodborne. Like no double like BBS this turn.
You play the Greater Fortitude on the Spelljammer, and you take out the 4/4.
Yeah,
I think that's more important than taking out the 1/1 range. You take out 4 Winds. He's more of a threat.
And it would still be alive. I mean, yes, it's going to die to like one of the Heartseekers, but it's still you have to target it.
This game, Bry Guy has done almost no damage to Kia, and he has a very faced deck between the Thumping Waves and all the Rush minions.
God. And he's just going to keep healing it back, too. Thumping Wave as removal.
That sucks, man. It sucks to see. But
Feels
the reason
bad, man.
he did that is so now that trades up into the Spelljammer.
True. Or if he moves forward, it could trade into him, right? Yeah, if he moves diagonal. Did he just roll?
Tells me he's playing Smash Vath, but he has so much weird stuff in his deck.
I mean, yeah. It could also just be his answer for early game. Like if he doesn't draw the flash, it still gives him like the early game plays for instead of the Sunsteals.
I think this is a great. Grandmaster Zendo turn. I mean, he doesn't know that Bry Guy has a natural selection, but if I was him, I'd probably drop the Zendo. He doesn't have anything else on board.
You can drop Zendo and the Panda if you want. Or, no, dude, it doesn't even matter. You can Zendo and just BBS.
Yep.
To protect it from natural selection.
Yep.
So what's the stat line on Zendo here?
He's a 4/6, right?
I think so.
So he'll eat the attack, too. He'll eat the attack, and then Bry Guy can't BBS before the attack.
Right, so he'll have to find some other way to deal with it, which we can see is either going to be the waste of a Saber Spine. I mean, that's pretty much it currently.
Chakri inner focus into a bunch of spells, but I mean, he doesn't have lethal in hand or anything. I don't.
No.
Or he might, depending on how much he pings.
Zendo's the play.
Yep, Zendo is the play.
I think he's just doing it just to keep. I like this, placing it in front just to waste his attack and still developing the Chakri.
Oh yeah, he might use that Grandmaster Zendo to go face. That's why he might want to play like hopefully draw into like a Killing Edge or something.
But we do have an answer. He's able to he's actually getting decent value out of that Tiger now.
Oh yeah, and he's also getting this Sunsteel Defender developed, which is real strong for him. Because now he just cleared his opponent's board. He only has 1 card left in hand, though. He doesn't have any draw.
True. But, I mean, it's still... he's got 2. So, I mean, Cartographer, I think you're going to... I think you definitely are going to replace that.
Oh, yeah. Looking at Kia's hand, he has Pando, Deathstrike Steel combo in hand.
Yeah. I do like that. I mean, there is also the the Kataki, right?
See, now the problem with the Deathstrike Seal is it doesn't provide you anything. It just dies to the general. It dies to either one of them. Yeah, he got rid of the Deathstrike.
He got rid of the Panda. It doesn't give him anything here. The Katara, not Kataki. I think interfocusing that, starting to deal that backstab damage.
Oh yeah.
I think does he have the read here to Pando the Sunsteel? Because it's like there's nothing really else. Yeah, Onyx Bear Seal.
Is that Saber Spine? No, that's Deathstrike.
Yeah.
There's the Onyx Bear Seal. So
I think
he's gonna win off that artifact, man. That artifact's done what, like at least 10 damage by now.
Maybe a little bit less, but it's definitely doing work.
He's hit him a lot with it.
Yeah, very much so. Oh man, and look at his hand. He's got a Sunsteel Defender of his own with Killing Edge. This is gonna be a rough life.
Oh yeah. He's getting these tigers back to back to back.
Lucker dogs all day. But
and
no.
the tiger stays alive. That's
Yeah, exactly. And it blocks him off, so he's not gonna be able to run away as much.
Important to know, he's also using his Pado as defense because he can't attack the Pado.
True.
I think you dropped the Death Strike seal at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's 4 strong.
Bacon. Wait. It's one off. No, he can win. It's lethal.
Yeah, he can win.
Just Bacon, Killing Edge, and...
What's Killing Edge? +4?
Yeah. Yeah. And then with the artifact trigger.
Yep. He could even BBS still, even if he was a little bit off.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
He got so lucky with that Bacon roll.
Oh my god. They got Bacon here off the Elkin too.
No, I think that one died, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm saying like he got lucky with them.
Oh yeah, man. I think Bacon was the key card that game.
Oh my god, such good Bacon.
Looks like he is moving on, beating Bry Guy, which is that's pretty surprising. I haven't heard of Kia before. It looks like he's coming out strong. You know, Bry Guy is an experienced player.
Very much so.
I'm actually surprised both of those games too. I don't think both of those games showcased any new cards.
No, not really. I'm gonna go ahead and draw another winner in the meantime. So go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, I'm just gonna let you know. I was like, we're drawing the next winner.
Hey, did draw two?
Let's see here. Looking for who is in chat.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I think it's definitely interesting. I think there's a solid strategy on day one to be bringing the older style decks, making sure that you still have like a bit of consistency. Yes, there are some nerfs, but it's definitely something you can do to be like you know, it's like I know this deck works, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting to see at least like 1 or 2 card changes with the new set out. Definitely. I was actually very surprised to see Tuskspore. I haven't seen that thing played since the combo was real, before they did the nerf to one of the cards.
Right. Let's see here.
I'm hoping that at least in one of these games we get to see some Golem synergy, though. I really want to see some Golems.
Because we've seen the Arcanist a lot. I mean, it's true. We haven't seen the Golems.
I want to see Vitruvian Golems. I want to see a Sirocco. I want to see it. But I doubt it. I think that's more of a probably like a D rank deck.
Gotcha. Let's see here. Trying to find our winners. Trying to find our winners in chat.
We've seen, I think we've seen Reba in almost every game.
Out of the ones that we've watched, yes, we have.
She's strong, I guess. And we're probably going to see more Arcanist Reba just because of that 4 wins, man. 4 wins and Chakri are just too good not to play with Arcanist. Those already paired with, like, Blue Conjurer is so great. So great. Because I think Blue Conjurer is probably the best Arcanist that came out with the set.
Oh, for sure. Let's see here. I know this person was in chat
so much value.
Oh no! People leaving before the drawings. Oh no!
We've also seen a lot of line art. We haven't seen Golem. We've seen Golem line art once, and I think that was in our first game. Other than that, we've seen aggro line art and tempo line art. And tempo line art I don't think worked out at all. I think that lost to Arcanist Vaynar. Arcanist Vaynar looks strong. I think that's going to be S rank, and I think I think Reva might be S rank depending on the build you do with her.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna take a look, see here who we got else in game. Looks like we got Pylons. We're gonna go check in on him. Nope. Looks like he just popped out of game, or like I think the game's ending.
Yeah, the game's probably ending. Is the third match? Oh no, this was a 2-0. That's right. What's next on the list?
So let's see here. We have currently what's playing is Min-Maxer is waiting in round 4. He's waiting on the result of Shadow Shadet and Jesus Music.
Why don't we watch the Min-Maxer versus the Gambidal games? Have we seen him? Oh, we've seen him play once. Or also, Shadow Shadet versus Jesus Music.
We also have there's also Pylons and Alpha Century are going right now.
That's going to be a good game. Alpha Century is a good card, I think, or not a good card.
He's a good card indeed.
Yep.
Looks like those are actually over with. They're just reporting the scores. I think they actually have both finished here, but we can definitely go check out. Let's see here. Check out one of Min-Maxers in the meantime. There's another 2-0, so we checked out his Lionar deck. We'll watch Vanar this time.
Yeah, I want to see if he's playing Arcanist Vanar. Vanar is so good right now.
Oh, for sure. So in the meantime, I'm going to be checking in on other tournaments, other games and trying to get our winners found.
Whoa, is that what I think it is? Is that Saj starting out with a Golem Metal?
You got your wish. There is someone playing Golems.
And they're playing it with Saj? Oh man, I'm excited. You know why they're playing it with Saj though? Because of that 1/4 that gives them the artifact. This is a strong play for Min-Maxer. He gets rid of that Golem synergy.
Very nice.
And he blocks off the bottom mana tile with that 3/2. Not that he could walk onto it anyway, but looks like Min-Maxer's running a pretty control list. He's got Dancing Blade, Enfeeble. There's a Falcius. Gambito, or what's his name? Gambito? Is that right? Gambito?
I don't know. They don't come with pronunciations.
Gambino. That just sounds like a
Childish
name.
Childish Gambino?
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way, Incorrigible Me. You've won one of our 3 2 Spirit Orb sets.
Hey, congrats, bro.
We still have one more of those to give away and a common key. And we'll be giving away those in between the next 2 rounds.
It looks like this. He got to take out this Dancing Blades, which is strong for him because Dancing Blades is a pretty strong body to deal with.
I hate dealing with that. Like when you it's so hard to have answers for that. Like it's a lot of times too. It's like because there's so many people that like play it as like unsuspected, sort of play.
Oh, he's getting the Sojourner on the field with the BBS. Oh no, I think he missed the BBS. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I thought he played it. Right? That gets rid of the Falcius. It leaves him a 3/2 on board and his Sojourner. And he's going to need the draw. Because he's down to 3 cards in hand. Another Golem Metallurgist. I wonder if we're going to see some more Golems. Sirocco. Ooh, Hailstone. 4/6 body for 4 mana. There it is, folks. Easy Dancing Blades, though, to get rid of that Golem Metallurgist. Very strong. He should have probably went with the, if I was him, I probably would have hit with the Sojourner first to see what I would have drawn.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like making sure that you draw first is like I think that still is something that people miss from time to time. I'm still amazed that we're seeing Golems though.
Yeah, man. I just don't think they're as powerful as Arcanist. Just because Golems have been around and they're just vanilla creatures, it's all about buffing their attack and buffing their defense. But Arcanists have all these really cool abilities that allow you just to keep your hand refilled.
Striker.
Ooh.
Equip Staff of Yakir. Oh my god. What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I think that's why he was playing Saj, just because he has that one Golem in the deck. He can deal. I mean, that's the second Dancing Blades he's easily dealt with.
Still taking the damage, but I think to play Golems, like you talked about, like they're vanilla creatures. I think you have to have one of these classes where you're looking to buff, or like one of these generals where you're looking to buff your creatures all the time. So like we've seen it with we've seen something similar to like that with Argion we were talking about before, and I think Vitruvian's another shell that you can look to be putting them in.
I think Lionar has a better option of buffing than the other 2 factions with Golems.
Oh, I quite agree.
Because they have like Soul Pontiff, and they have that new guy. I forget his name because he came out with this set. They didn't spoil him.
Oh, I honestly don't know. I have to look it up. Let's see here.
Ooh, we see a Celebrant. He's really low on health right now. He needs some health really bad.
He's gotten 6. Oh.
Ooh, Amari Healer strong.
Yeah, that you want some health. He's got the health.
Sworn Sister. Was he gonna get him? Gravity Well? Oh my god, we've seen the most clutch pulls out of Sworn Sister today.
Dear God. Like,
that's gonna buy him time to gain health
so much
between these healing mystics and these heralds. And he's sitting on that meltdown as
well.
Dude,
he got Gravity Well and Herald from the Elkin.
No, he can't get the Herald. Herald's neutral.
Is it neutral? I thought it was
No,
what do you
Herald
get?
is neutral.
What do you get from it?
I don't know.
Oh, he replaced it before we saw it.
Oh, did he? Okay, that might make sense. That might make sense.
Oh!
Sirocco! There it is!
Oh, you got your wish. What?
There it is! Look at all the 3-2s on the field.
That's such a cool artwork, though.
You know why that's so good right now? Because he has Meltdown, and the Meltdown has so many things to hit right now.
And there goes one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy if he plays this Meltdown and it goes face and wins. I will go nuts.
Oh. Kills it for the mana.
He really needs to get out of this position, though. He needs to take care of their Samara healer.
Look at all these arrows.
He has so much healing, it's unbelievable. Aspect of the Fox is clutch.
Just slowly clear off everything.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately for him, the Skyrock Golems all spawned over, like, on the other side of the map.
Very true. They can start to get some damage in with this healer.
Aspect of the Fox lets them take care of that Amara healer.
Yes, very true. I think he's got to drop it here. Oh, he conceded!
Yeah, he knew it. You know, he conceded, too, with Amara healer on board.
I think that might have been a little bit premature.
What was his health? He could have got BTS.
He was at 6.
But the Amara healer, he could have got the healing from if it somehow died. He didn't know his opponent had the aspect of the Fox in hand.
Yeah, there's no way.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't think I would have conceded yet. Definitely not in tournaments. Maybe in like.
There's been some games in tournaments where I have raged and just been like, nope, F it, I'm done. Like without a doubt. Let's go ahead.
We probably won't see Sirocco again.
I mean,
that was great. I'm glad he got to play Sirocco. I want to see Feraloo into Sirocco. That would be amazing.
Let's see. We're going to check out Alpha Century's hand here. It's currently one of our other games going on. We got Pylons and Alpha Century. We got more Riva and Faye.
It's just a Riva and Faye day.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Alpha Century's playing that a Spell High build too. With the Crescent Spear.
Currently stunned up,
though. He is backed into a corner, though. Look at this. Is the Lore Master... Who's the Lore Master? Pylons or Faye?
Alpha Century's... Alpha Century is the Riva. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so strong for Alpha Century. Imagine all the spells he's getting back. Like Phoenix Fires. You just get a copy of Phoenix
He's just getting controlled up, though. He's gonna take away 2 charges of the artifacts now. It's not gonna matter.
Oh, that's nuts, man. Yep, there's the BBS. Hopefully he gets some good use out of those artifacts, though.
I think you go face.
Like Pylons is playing Arcanist. We've seen this deck before.
Oh, for sure.
His hand's awful.
What?
Though.
This is new one, right? This is Celerity, yeah.
Oh my! Why is he running that?
I think because he's going like ultra spell high. He's wanting to get just cast a bunch of spells and then like with the Crescent Spear just cash out that damage.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's 6 damage. 6 damage to Larry.
But he's stunned. He's ranged and he's stunned. Just no.
Oh man, his BBS literally isn't going to do him anything. He's just blocking him in.
He's like, maybe one day I will move.
You replaced the Phoenix Fire? I would have replaced the artifact.
No. Oh my god. He gets another Crescent Spear.
Oh my god, are we seeing like...
he's going ranged spell high.
Oh, what are we watching right now? Is this Duelyst? Is this for real?
This is real life, God. Old memes are old.
The oddest deck I've seen all tournament, and I thought I saw some weird ones.
Oh my god. You thought it was just a regular Eva. Little did you know.
Someone tell this man he's not playing Vath.
Jesus Christ. But he's ranged.
He doesn't have the range artifact on.
He does. He does.
He does. Is that what the
Cyclone Mask is on there?
Cyclone Mask? I thought that was a backstab one.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You can silhouette Tracer away, and then drop. I don't even know. Like he's on.
That Aether Master. That Aether Master is going in clutch form right now because he can play the Aether Master, or not the Aether Master, the Silhouette Tracer.
True. Oh my god.
What do you do though? Do you Silhouette Tracer go down? I think you have to replace something here.
Oh, but he's got Saber Spine too. No, you Silhouette Tracer, Bangle, and Saber Spine.
Wait, can Steel you can put on your General, right?
Yes.
Oh my good lord.
Oh, it doesn't matter. He just.
Is he gonna put on the other spear?
Oh my.
Oh my god. Someone.
No. Alpha Sentry, stop. He's dead.
He's going Artifact Reva in one. Trapped in a corner.
It ties up the series too. It's going on to game 3.
Oh my god, please get that game 3. Get that game 3.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me get this set up. Let me get Yeah, I'll get both hands set up.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just witnessed that.
Oh my god, these are
Someone
awesome.
has to post that on Reddit. Someone needs to get that and post that on Reddit. That has to be the craziest,
Clip it.
the craziest win all in both tournaments today between this and Duelyst Melee. Has to be the craziest win.
Oh my god. So that's your whole. Let's pylons. Let me see what Alpha Sentry's bringing. Let me put this back up here. Transition this while I'm working on this.
I'm excited to see that deck. I really want to see that.
So he's got Vanar as his backup. Everyone is freaking Faye and Reva all day.
It looks like Control's a bit. You know what? I thought we would see more Magmar, to be honest.
Alright, so you got that. Get pylons up over here.
Is there any factions we haven't seen yet?
Looks like there's a remake, I think.
We've seen Vitruvian, we've seen Magmar, we've seen Lionar, we've seen Songai, we've seen Vanar. We haven't seen Abyssian.
Yes, we have. We saw Cass earlier. Kia was bringing that.
Yep, you're right.
We got a remake happening for Alpha Sentry and Pylons. Looks like Alpha accidentally queued in the wrong deck.
Oh my gosh, that is nuts. Oh no, Alpha Sentry won though, so he can't play that deck again, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Man, I kind of wish he lost. I could see.
Because you want to see it from the start, right?
Yeah. Oh, I wish we had that match from the start, man. It doesn't look like we missed much though. It looks like he just walked up to a corner and just.
Yeah. Just started stacking up everything.
Yeah, he probably turned one through on the range and just walked into the corner and just started pinging stuff off.
Okay, so we have a Fae mirror. Let's see here.
I see Arcanist. And I see Mech.
Oh my
I see
God.
Arcanist and Mech. Who's gonna come out big on this? Mech is so strong right now. There's so much ramp.
Oh god, Pylon's just denying. Just like, nope. You just sit right there.
Pylons is on the bottom.
Pylons is on the bottom. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Pylons is Mark II.
Yep. Alpha Sentry. What? You see the new card? That
No.
must be his backup if Mech doesn't win.
What's this do? First spell costs 0. I mean,
Yeah, it's nuts. Look at its body though. It's an 8/9.
Oh my god. Oh my
He
god.
played the sword. I'm actually surprised he played sword instead of playing cannon on Mech. To be honest.
I thought you'd. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think that's like probably the best way. Because like, if there was anything generated, I think you could have.
You know why
to
everyone's
stock up.
bringing these 1-mana spells? It's because they can play like Mana Forger, and then when you have Blue Conjurer on the field, you can just
Turn
play
your hand
spells
into
for
creatures.
free. It works very good with Abyssian. I've been doing it with Abyssian with the 1-mana. I forget the card where you deal 2 damage or you deal 3 damage and you gain 2 health or something like that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Honestly, like I'm trying to think of like how ladder's gonna be now. It's what we're halfway through the month and it's just like surprise.
I'm so excited though. The meta was getting so boring with Tempo, Argion, and Heal and Arg.
Quiet you. Those are my babies.
I mean, I love Lion-R. Lion-R's my main. I got 5 ribbons of Lion-R. If you weren't on our team for Team Wars, I would be the Lion-R player.
This is true. I was at work and I saw the landing page for Ancient Bonds, and I was like, someone get me a drink. I need to pour a little out for slow.
Oh man, look at this man's hand though. With the look how many flash freezes. He's already played one. He's got the other 2 in hand. He could go Trinity Wing. Yeah, I think. Oh, is he gonna play it? If he plays it though, he's milling. He needs to empty his hand, or he's gonna mill the cards.
Yeah, yep. No, I think he's fine.
If he does this, he's gonna mill the card that he draws. But
he moved the Arcanist up.
One.
Yeah,
no,
that's smart.
He played on the mana tile. He can
exactly.
play one.
Yeah.
That was a really big turn for him.
And then takes care of another sword too. This is big. Oh my god.
He's played 3 mech pieces already though, and he only has cannon in hand.
But he's got gravity well to slow it down.
Yep.
And on 5 mana, it's perfect.
He could also he could Hearth Sister the flyer into Pylons' lane BBS and then hit it if he really wanted to take care of the 4/4 flyer.
Quite true. Let's see here. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit.
He's got 2 mech pieces in hand. Unfortunately, he can't play them both. If he got a 2-drop, we would be seeing Mechazor this turn.
Oh, very true.
Yeah, I think the Hearth Sister. Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna see. Gravity Well right now doesn't really provide him anything. He could play it, I guess.
I think you play it like up and around, like an L around like the training. Like you just basically just try to buy yourself turns.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you could do that.
I wouldn't have placed the first one there though, because now you're just playing into BBS.
Wait, did Pylons BBS last turn?
Nope, he's got it this time.
No, he walked. Why did he play it there? He messed up. It's okay. Everyone walks into phase Bloodborne spell. Look at that hand though, man. He's got that 3/3. He could play that.
He plays the Aether Master. Plays the Aether Master, then the Kindred Hunter.
Yep. There it is. That's the right play.
Ooh, we got a Circulus.
I heard that card is nuts. I haven't seen it played yet, but I heard it's nuts.
Added 2 in Illusion.
Underestimated it, and it just spawns just everything.
The other thing though is like it's a 2-drop that's also an Arcanist.
Yep, and it gives you 1 mana 2/1s. Like that and Swarm Kara is nuts. I played Swarm Kara.
Oh god. And that update to her BBS too, allowing for you to be like, ah shit, I still have 1 mana to use.
Yep. So even if you play things and they're already on the board, you can't it doesn't matter how you play them now.
It's honestly it's a big quality of life upgrade, and I really am appreciative of it because I tried to play Kara way back when I was just trying to unlock some Fae cards, and was just I hate how far I had to think ahead.
Spelljammer is actually really good here for Alpha Sentry. Because Pylons is going to get no value out of it because his hand's already full. And he's probably going to stay full because of the Circular.
My god.
Oh my gosh. Albie stage is about to go off here.
Oh, and Minmaxer just chimed in. He was dead to... Oh, he's at 4, not 6. So he was dead to Mystic and BBS. And that... He didn't prematurely concede.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you for that, man. He's able to get rid of his hand for the most part. And, he's got the buffs!
Yep.
Oh my god.
He'll only... No, yeah. He got rid of everything. Look at the buffs, though. The 2/1s are now 2/3s.
This isn't fair.
Arcanist Vaynar might be the best deck on the ladder. I think so. They're so strong. There's so many good spells in Vaynar that just makes them powerful.
Yeah, no, you just have there's too many options. Everything's low cost to start with, and you don't really need them to be, to decrease the cost of your spells. I mean, by mid to late game, you're running through your hand so quickly most times. Going face.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to go face there. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he's gonna play Gravity Well and try to slow him down.
Thank you for the follows.
Can he get a mech out this turn?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, he's going to play the cannon all the way in the back and get mech all the way in the back as well. Or probably throw him in the right corner, top right.
Oh god.
I mean, since you're playing Vaynar, though, you gotta expect a Chromatic Hold, so you might... Oh my god, Spirit of the Wild in hand.
Oh,
maybe
no. Oh, and he replaced it to Lesson of Wisdom. No, he didn't. I thought he did. I thought it lagged a bit. Is it replaced there? I think Vine's lagging. I thought he just replaced that. Oh, he uses Gravity Well himself.
The hands are insane right now.
Oh my god, this is nuts.
Alright, yeah, he's got to get rid of these Gravity Wells, and now he's going to Gravity Well him back.
God.
The problem with Vaynar before is that they had really good spells, but their creatures weren't as greatly statted as, like, Lionar, per se. Now with Albi Sage, oh man.
Look at that, he's just blocking them off. Just like, no. None of that.
What's funny is he played all 4 of them at that, cannon. I think he did that to prevent him from playing any more cannons back there, or even if he decided he wants to play mech back there.
It's still, yeah, because then he's still got to go through 2. And the fact that he's gotten Feeble up there already means that he can turn these walls into 1/1s and potentially deal with the mech threat.
Important to note as well, if he went to play the mech in the bottom corner, there's still a wall there to provoke it.
True.
Because he has Spirit of the Wild in hand.
He doesn't
have a mech piece, though.
He just doesn't have anything to do with this. There's nothing there.
Yeah, he has a new card. I haven't seen it played yet. I don't even know its name. Ghost something.
Let's check. I think it's a little bit off my screen. Hold on a second. If I just move this up. No, it's not there. Give me a second. I'm just gonna.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He'll probably.
Ghost Seraphim.
Whoa. Your thing up.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't minimize it.
All right, there it goes. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. No big deal.
I know you're freaking out.
Albi Sage is so strong. Oh man,
No,
I loved Albi Sage before in Divine Bond Lionar. It was like one of my favorite tech cards to bring in.
Really?
Oh yeah, I used to run Albi Sage with Mana Forger and a Divine Bond Lionar deck to make Divine Bond cheaper. I'd play a thing like Aegis Barrier so they couldn't target it. Magnetize. Fun cards.
Really? Chromatic Holding? I don't know about this.
Did he Chromatic Hold just 2/3 behind him?
Yes.
And
It's so he can move away. I mean, that is fair, but it's
he
like...
kept the Albi Sage on board.
Oh my god. Nope. Whenever you draw a spell, put a caveat on your action bar, no big deal.
Oh, it's not like he has Chromatic Hold in hand, right?
Nope.
Oh, he has to draw it. Never mind.
It's just so much damage.
Yeah, he's just going face. I think Pylons has this game 100%.
Oh yeah. Rip Illusions. Nope, that's it. That's game right there.
That's lethal. He had so many cards and options in hand, it was just hard to keep up with the board. You just spawning stuff left and right.
Right, so let's see here.
Pylons moves on, right?
Pylon moves on to Kea. We're gonna just gonna let our admin know.
Alpha Sentry win the first game though?
Alpha Sentry won game 2. That was game 3.
Oh, we didn't see the first one. Okay.
Right.
That's fine.
Right.
That's fine.
So we're gonna go ahead and get this set up. Let's see here. So we're gonna be jumping into to Kea and Pylons for our next feature match. Let's see here. So let me go ahead and get that set up.
Semis yet?
This was semis.
Hey, nice. Kea is surprisingly coming out strong, man. I think he's a newer tournament player. Like I said, I haven't seen him in any tournaments, and he's coming out showing that, you know what, with this expansion, he might be a threat to deal with.
Oh, for sure. Let's see here if I remember correct.
He's beat some high-level players, man. He's beat Bry Guy. He's beat Pierce has played pretty good in the past.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely I think it's going to be an interesting semifinals here. We're still waiting on. So it looks like Jesus Milk is Jesus Muse.
Jesus Milk.
Jesus Music is up 1 game over Shadow Shadet currently.
Shadow Shadet's a pretty good player. I've definitely played him. I think he's a fellow streamer as well.
Yeah, I run into him honestly a lot on when it comes to like the DPL and stuff like that. It's just like consistently. It's like, oh, so we meet again.
Yeah, I think he's a big cast player.
He plays Cass. I think he also plays Argeon as well, if memory serves. So let's see here. Pylons has also got, so he brought Faye and Riva. So let me just go ahead and get those adjusted. Faye.
We've seen both the Pylons as decks now.
Yes.
He's running that Arcanist deck, and he's running, what else is he running?
He's
running,
I think he's running double Arcanist. Oh, excuse me.
I don't think the Riva was Arcanist, was it?
Am I wrong? I thought they were all Arcanist. I might have been.
They might be.
It's like it's not necessarily Arcanist. I think it's more like the spelly Riva, like spell control.
I don't think we've seen Kia's spell high yet.
We had to if they only bring 2.
Oh, we might have. I don't remember. We've seen a lot of decks. Remember his
I'm not at liberty to say if we've seen decks or not.
Yeah, I don't. I just remember Pylons because we've seen Pylons like 3 times already.
Sweet. So okay, we've already jumped into game. We've got Cass starting off for Kia. For Kea, I'm not sure. But see,
just to let you know that Shadow Shadette is in semis with Min-Maxer.
Ooh, very nice.
E2-1 Jesus music.
Very nice. So let's see, we've gone ahead and they're just picking their hands right now.
Yeah, Kia is a new player, man. He's only got 2 ribbons, 2 Abyssian ribbons too. And look at him in semis. Good for him, man.
Very nice.
Pylons is a very top tier player though, so this is going to be an interesting match.
Mm-hmm. Definite gatekeeper.
Pylons is first, right? He can start out with an Aether Master or the Circulus.
No, I like this a lot. It's really cool to see like the newer players getting into this. I mean, as someone speaking from like personal things, like I think I've only got 2 ribbons myself, and so it's like it's really cool to see like how well like people like do comparatively to like the veterans.
I have too many that I should not be proud that I played that much. I think I have 5 Linar, 3 Magmar, 3 Abyssian, 2 Vitruvian, and 1 Vaynar and 1 Song Guy. Anyways, we're seeing the Shadow Creep deck definitely starting out with an Ooze. Double Ooze too. That's a strong start. Those are strong body minions for 2 mana. Ooh, Aether. Okay, so Aether Master going down. We might see a we might see Alvi Sage. He could Alvi Sage and then flash freeze something if he chooses to.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
honestly though, one of the things
stopping to do.
One of the things though is like think about this: if Kea goes on, could have 3 ribbons because we're now giving away those champion ribbons this week.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I like this though. We're starting to spread that creep.
Caster ribbons.
Right? If only. Duelyst, please.
You know, his Juggernaut is going to be so strong after both these oozes, depending on how many Shadow Creep he gets. I think he's already got 2 developed, right?
He's got 3. He's got 1 under each. It's just a little bit hard to see.
The one under the Aether Master.
Yeah. It almost matches the character art. Like it kind of looks like it's just perfect. Oh my god, it's Abyssal.
Yeah, that's
surprise 6/6.
Juggernaut, really. But that Alvi Sage can get out of control real quick. The
chromatic.
You can throw that right on the Juggernaut, or you could dispel it as well. That's right.
No, I like the chromatic. Deals with it right. Like.
Oh yeah, chromatic's a lot better.
Move the Arcanist, like move the Aether Master up to deal with it.
Yeah, the Aether Master could take it out in 1 hit. That way you don't have to sacrifice the Alvi Sage, because I rather the Aether Master die than the Alvi Sage.
For sure. I mean, the Alvi Sage is already a 4/7 though. Like, it's not done anytime soon.
I don't think he really cares about running out of cards in hand too, because I think that Trinity Wink, he's depending on that to fill up his hand with 3 cards.
For sure. I think one of the things though is like to pay attention to is like how much creep is he actually spreading on the field? Like he just he just added another 2 spots, right? No, just 1. He did tank it with his face. So
yep. It's a lot already, but I think the Alvi Sage just
I think you punish here.
Minions up too quick for the creep to compete against.
No, he's got punish in hand though. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
But do you punish or do you juggernaut?
I think you go for the punish. I don't think you play greedy. I think you take care of the
you
LBC.
you BBS and then punish, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You BBS punish.
Oh.
Oh no! I think you just punish. You punish and double a crawler.
Yeah, for sure. You get more creep out of that, and then you save your ping for potentially like clearing off other things.
Or you know what? Yeah, no what? He could probably save that other crawler to replace.
Oh. We have that tech. Oh my
Shadow
god.
Reflection again. That's the second time I think we've seen that.
Yeah, it's an interesting card to bring, but it's we haven't seen it be like effective. Like I don't think it was used in the last set that we watched.
Trinity Wing coming in clutch, man. Coming in clutch.
And he's able to get rid of an extra card out of hand too, so he's able to play it on 5 without worrying about like overdrawing, and it clears it out.
Flash Freeze is probably going to see a lot of play just because it's 0 mana.
For sure. Damn, I'm kind of hoping for like a clutch obliterate, like at the end, just get rid of all this creep and just steal the win.
Abyssal Juggernaut's going to come out clutch here.
Oh, for sure. But it's gonna get aspect of the like just chromatic cold it off, right? I think that's the cleanest way to deal with it.
He has so many cards in hand. He has so many options to kill it, but then there's the 4/4 flyer up there as well.
Dude, you chromatic and clear it off with the 1/4.
Oh yeah, he has so many tech options in hand, like Pylons does, to take care of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Oh, that sucks.
I think chromatic. There's no way.
Oh, that's such a good card too, because he had no minions and he just got a minion that
just
generates
doubles up
another minion. Frigid Corona is really good too. I think he needs to get down the I don't even know the name, the 3 mana minion. I think he needs to get it on board.
I was gonna say, like, just like I thought he just ended his turn. I thought for a second there was like,
yeah, he's just gonna go face, man. What lesson? Oh, he still has all 3 lessons in his hand.
yeah, no, he's just gonna surround him here. Gets the extra freaking 3/3. God, this card is so good.
You can surround him and then he opted not to play the Frigid Corona.
I think that's fine. I think developing an extra damage onto your general now and like having it for next turn is going to mean more. And plus, there's not really anywhere he can run to. He's not trying to keep him in place.
He can't play it though. Well, I mean, Meltdown's secretly an 8 mana card.
Oh, easily. Like you don't play that ahead of time, but I think that the first thing here you're doing is you're going to BBS the 4/1.
I think he needs to drop that Shadow Reflection, man. I don't know why he's still holding on to it.
It's already replaced though. So we got the Meltdown. Or did he replace it with the Deal Toss? I didn't see it.
All he could do is play the Deal Toss. That's his only play.
You move away, move forward, like right where his mouse is over right now. You move forward and drop it behind
at least
you.
take out the Aether Master this turn as well.
Yeah.
Just so he can stop, replacing 2 times a turn, which is helping him a lot in the long run. Like stupid cards like that, people really don't pay attention to. Like Mana Forger, sometimes people just let Mana Forger sit in a corner and go off.
It's quite true, because it's not like a real evident threat.
Yeah, but it's giving your opponent so much
cycle.
So much draw.
Yeah, you can just cycle through your hand, just cantrip your way through everything. Like, not even cantrip, it's like, I guess that's probably the best way to describe this, like, these Fey decks, is just so many, like, cast this for 2, draw a card. Like, it doesn't matter what that other aspect of it is, you're like, God.
Warmaster's great there. He can just get whatever he wants back, man. Get whatever he wants back. He could also, I mean, he's probably not going to do it this turn, but he could save it for next turn. He could Aspect of the Fox to Dealitas just to slow him down even more.
Yeah, there's no reason to do it this turn, because there's potentially, he doesn't know it yet, but the Meltdown's in hand. Currently is only a 50-50 to go face. and is currently lethal if he didn't heal himself there. Nope. Up to 13. And he gets the Arcanist.
Yeah,
So really playing against that.
The healing one, right?
Yes. So yeah, that's perfect.
No,
Another
yeah,
3 health. That's oh my god. Because one of the things like I've always had issues with Faye is like I just never have that healing. It's why I like Lionheart so much. Is because you're just like cool. I got heals as well.
Well, with that 1 mana card, you gotta think about it. It gives you 3 health. That's like it's 1 mana spell that does the same thing as a 2 mana card with Herald. So you don't really need to run Heralds anymore, because if you're running Trinity Wing, most of the time you're going to have an Arcanist already on the field to get that +3 health.
That's quite true. I mean, and plus like, those slots are being taken up by like these early game Arcanists. It's like it doesn't. Oh, dude, look what he's got in hand. He's got the Obliterate.
Oh, there it is.
I called it. Please do it. Just do it. It clears the board.
Oh,
but he's got to move though.
How much damage is it doing?
No, it doesn't matter. It's not going to save the day because he's already stuck. He's just going to move up on him in Warburn.
Oh no! No! Oh, it feels bad, man. Oh, when you have Obliterate, you can't play it late game.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate, man. Flash Freeze though in hand. Yeah, Aspect of the Fox, BBS. Does he have lethal? No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. He does. I'm stupid. I forgot his general has 3 attacks.
It's all good, man. It took me a second there to realize it as well. Pylon's taking that game 1.
Oh man, that was nuts. He had the Obliterate, couldn't play. He also had Meltdown in his hand too, and he couldn't play the Meltdown.
Oh man, you have all the late game cards and just can't play them. It really it feels bad. Like it's like cool.
It's pretty shitty.
Cool. Where were you like any other games, like on curve? But you're just like now you're just like yes.
Oh man, Vaynar Arcanist is just something strong right now. Something brewing in that deck.
So I mean, potentially if he's been keeping up or like checking in, knows that there's like Rita's coming his way. But it's like I don't know. Do you stay? They both have Riva, but it's like, do you stay Riva or like do you stay Cass or do you go for the Riva mirror? I mean, because eventually you're gonna have to play both.
I think you stay Cass, and that's because Cass counters Riva with the BBS.
True, you deal with the Heartseekers.
Yeah, if it was me, I'd probably stay Cass.
With like the longer tournaments, like when you have to play through like play through all your generals, do you like and you're down the first game? Do you just usually stick with it or?
When I play,
yeah.
Personally, I'll stick with it. Or like if in this type, I know my opponent's going to be playing this other general. If if my second general counters that general, then I'll play that general. It depends off their pick.
Gotcha. It's like there's always a preference there. So we're gonna take a look at Kaya's hand this time around. See, nice opener.
Starting out the Cryptographer. Which is, Cryptographer is weird in Riva, man. I don't think I've seen Cryptographer played in Riva. The only time I ever see that card played is in Magmar Smash.
Oh, but he's got the wow, why am I blanking on the name of the card? The 2-drop that gives you the free spell first.
Mana Forger.
Mana Forger. So you'll be able to drop the Mana Forger and BBS next turn. And, oh my god, you can actually get like a lot out of this.
I'm surprised he's running that card, man.
I wonder how many he's actually running, or if he's just getting really unlucky and seeing the same one every time. Because, like, I mean, I don't know if you play, like, other card games, but, like, you just have that one card that's just, like, always coming to your hand. Just like, nah, yeah. You'll need me eventually.
I've had that when I used to play Magic.
God, I have so many stories.
Here, though, he could go into 4 mana. He could go into 4 mana, play the Albi Sage on the mana tile up top, and he could play the Heartseeker. Mm-hmm. If he played the oh, there's the Jux. That's more important. Jux is important because he could play the Jux to hopefully get his Albi Sage away if he wants to play it.
True. I like playing the Albi Sage, and I think BBS is the play.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, he'll BBS and yeah. Oh, I see. Now that I didn't expect. I thought he'd probably throw it behind him. But he's playing it aggressive. I guess because he also has the killing edge.
Well, it's like now he also gets to take care of. He can take care of the creep generation, and he's going to stay a little bit more aggressive. Tanks it. Tanks the battle pet here.
That's weird. Normally the battle pet goes.
He lucked out too. It's not underneath the Heartseeker.
Oh man, that sucks.
I feel like you have to whip, demonic lure the owl beast away.
That's big. The Sphere of Darkness user gets rid of the Heartseeker.
Oh, perfect. I think you're gonna have to like. Really?
What? Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I'm questioning that one too. You take care of a 1/1 that you don't really have any reach for other than your demonic lure, which can better be used to deal with like non-ranged minions.
No,
buying yourself more time.
About that is because Killing Edge is coming. You know it's coming. It always comes.
Oh, what? But he can drop the Saber Spine and go deal with the Heartseeker. Oh god, it still feels so weird.
That's such a bad play, man. It hurts. Because now he just wasted a Tiger, right? Yeah, it stays on board, whatever.
If he can get a punish though, he's still got answers to the beast. Or the Owl Beast.
But wasn't the Owl Beast already injured?
No.
It was already damaged.
No, I don't think it wasn't. He just juxtaposed it over.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped the Shadow Creep underneath it, so it would be a 4/8. I think you dropped the kill. I think you play Killing Edge here. you Mana Forge your Killing Edge.
Seems so weird.
Mana Forge your Killing Edge, no big
deal.
deal.
About to be so strong, man.
It's no big deal. It's fine. Oh my god, double Mana Forger.
He's gonna have to inner focus something.
To get full value.
Up the Mana Forgers.
I think you have to, because otherwise, I'm not sure the ooze is still gonna move up. But I think
he could inner focus that Mana Forger, take out
the ooze, and it'll still be alive.
Yep. And he takes out the Tiger as well. But on the downside, this only leaves Pylons with 2 cards in hand after he draws.
Yeah, and Juxtapose is good. Like, you're going to be able to just continuously get like the proper minion behind.
If he can somehow put Grasp of Agony to some use here, I don't think he can, though.
Not really. Well, he can Demonic Lure. I'm trying to think of something if his positioning's the worry, I think that's what he's doing. He's going to Demonic Lure, Agony, and then BBS, generate the creep, and then kill the 1/5. What's currently a 1/5. I think that was actually a pretty decent use of that. Even though the Owl Beast is still up, it's still, got loads of health. There's the Obliterate.
That Killing Edge on the Owl Beast is going to do a ton of damage, though.
Very true.
He should probably drop the Jux. I don't think he needs it at this point. I think you just drop it and try to find something better. Yeah,
because you're not going to use it this turn. There's nothing coming up that's like I need this Jux now.
Yeah,
definitely. And her focus. That's another dead draw. Well, semi. He can deal 1 damage if he really wants to. Or he can inner focus. I think.
Yeah, he can go inner focus into the Killing Edge on the Heartseeker, developing 2 big threats instead of 1.
I kind of like that more, diversifying a bit.
Yeah,
but
I think he's only going to go. Yeah, I think he's going to do that. I think that's the best play. That way, right in case he has to spell, he has 2 threats to deal with. Albie Sage already is a threat in himself, just because you're buffing up the Heartseeker, you're giving Albie Sage +4 health.
Yeah, it's oh my god, already down to 9, 7 total. Jesus.
He is struggling with this game, man.
Oh, I can't. He's not even close to Obliterate either. Oh, it feels bad.
I think you somehow have to get away. He needs to drop the Breath of the Unborn. He won't do anything here. Or how close are they to Obliterate? How much mana?
He's 2 off. He's on 6 right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you have to drop the Obliterate then.
Yeah, breath is like, I mean, it'll be decent. It can be decent like next turn, like BBS and breath.
Breath can do some damage this turn though if he draws something.
Oh god, no, not like this.
Oh, he has such a.
He's so close to having like an answer, but it's if he had BBS this turn, he could take care of the Heartseeker. Yeah, there's the well played.
Yep. Yeah,
there's the well played.
Such an odd deck. Like Shadow Nova used to be a good card, but now it's just a tempo loss.
So. I think he's trying to do like a bit of the creep style decks, but that was a really good attempt. I'm gonna transition this back over. But no, I like that. I like that a lot. Saw some really interesting decks there. Plus, it went really far for like at least what I've seen is like their first tournament.
Oh yeah, congrats to Kia, man. Making it to semis is pretty good for a brand new player.
Really good. So let's take a quick second here. I think we've got so oh wow, Min-Maxer 2-0'd. 2-0'd Shadow Shadette.
Did he?
Yes. So before we get this next game start, actually, hold on, let me double check, make sure they haven't started already, because let me be a little, don't do it. All right, they haven't started yet, so I'm going to really quickly here. I'm going to try to give away our last pack. Let's see here, and we'll draw for the common key at the end of everything.
So we got Min-Maxer and Pylons fighting for the win here, and then Shadow Shadette and Kia fighting for second.
Exactly.
Second, sorry.
Yeah, third and fourth. I mean, and placing does matter. I think it's a difference of keys that you get.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. I think I saw this person. No, people keep leaving before it's
over.
I know. It's like it's like I saw them in chat earlier, and it's just like, just no.
So we know Min-Maxer is running a aggro Argeon deck. And I don't think we saw his second deck yet.
It was the Fey deck.
It was a Fey deck.
I think it was.
I don't think we saw him play it yet, though.
No, we did. We watched one of the replays. I think it was. I think it was Arcanist.
All right. Well, I'm very curious to see his Argeon aggro deck again. That was an odd deck. He's the only one in the tournament running that deck that we've seen so far.
Oh
and
yeah,
we know what Pylons is bringing.
For sure. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and I'm still trying to get this. Sweet. We got one.
Hey, nice.
Oh no, he left. He freaking left. Oh my god.
People hate us. What can you do?
It's. I just think it's hilarious because it's like we draw winners, but you got to be here to win.
Got to be here to win.
We're currently waiting on the finals to start. So we'll go ahead and get this set up.
You got any predictions? Who's going to bring this out?
I think it's really depending on how well Pylons handles the aggro Argeon, but I feel like Pylons might have the upper hand here.
Yeah, me too. I think Pylons' Banear deck is just very, very good. The way he can swarm the board quick and control it at the same time is nuts.
Very true.
And then his Riva is pretty strong as well. I think the thing that we saw with his Riva list is that he can run out of steam pretty quick with it. Because I think almost every game we watched him, he's almost ran out of steam with the Riva.
True. I think it's definitely gonna be very interesting. So they're currently waiting. I think they're just taking a quick break. You can go ahead and. Sorry, just double checking people's names. Let's see if we have any of the other games going on currently. Doesn't look like it yet. But honestly, I think one of the best.
We should just wait for the finals. I think.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it was just as kind of like a place, as like a bit of filler.
No. Yeah, definitely. You know what? I'm surprised we haven't seen though. We didn't see Linar Golems, and we didn't see Magmar Golem, and we didn't see no Rage Binders, and I was expecting to see that, and I was expecting to see Lava Slasher, and we didn't see any of them. We've been seeing more Arcanist. Arcanist is going to run the meta. Golems are just so weak.
Let's see here. No.
Are you still trying to find a winner?
I am still trying to find a winner, but people keep it's people I've seen in Oh, we got one. Got one. Hey, Lamau.
About time. I'm so excited to see this finale, man. What is this? The first tournament today for the new set, man. I'm so pumped people are bringing these Arcanist decks. Such a new meta. So nice to see something other than Holy Immolation on a line art.
I'm sorry. Like, everyone, I know, I understand how hated it is, but at the same time, I'm just like...
That's all I did. I'm a line art player. I can't hate. I understand the hate, though, but, like...
Exactly. Like, I understand where the salt comes from, but at the same time, I'm like, fucking love that turn 4, the turn 3 slow holy ammo every time.
And that's when you just see, the best feeling is once you do that turn 1, you just see your opponent concede. I'd be like, yep.
Yep, I'm done. Get out of here. It's over.
I hope the meltdowns go away, man. You know what I'm surprised we haven't seen yet, and a lot of people were talking about this card. We haven't seen any EMPs. 7 mana, 9/9, dispel everything, destroy all enemy artifacts. Nuts. Yeah. We haven't seen it at all. I find that very surprising, because I thought we'd see more of that and probably less meltdown, just because of how strong it is.
True.
But I guess we really haven't seen that many Golem decks.
Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be something to pay attention to in future events. Is like how much of the like different control types, like because you're looking for that finisher, and I think EMP. I think it depends on. I think I see EMP as more of a reactionary card, and it's like where you're like it's not necessarily like take the board back or clutch out the game.
I see that.
So we do have Min-Maxer jumping into game. I'm going to go ahead and get that brought up. We have Argeon. We have Argeon Ariva. Let's see here. Min-Maxer versus Pylons. Blah. Got it.
All right, we got Min-Maxer going his aggro Argeon again. I kind of want to call it tempo, but it like from some of the cards we saw, it's not tempo.
Oh, it easily seems way more early game to me. The fact it's like the warlocks just no that there's no way it's not aggro.
Yeah, Cryptographer into a Chakri here. That's a pretty strong start. Tempest though, that Tempest.
Oh, you play it.
Does he actually play it though and hurted the Tiger?
No, go cash in your Tiger. I think you go cash in your Tiger. Like, for 4 damage. And Tempest.
How...
Actually, no, because, still... Because you can move it forward, too, but, you gotta take care of the Chakri now. Like, you have the ability to do it.
And he doesn't know, but Pylons doesn't have any other minions in hand.
Actually, no, you don't even have to...
Hit first. Oh, Min-Maxer. He might just keep the Tiger back there. Or not the Tiger, the Lion.
I kind of like this. It develops just to develop the Windblade add-up, block off the mantle.
The top tile.
Yeah, I think that could be a better use. And then playing defensively, it is because he has a holy ammo in hand. That makes perfect sense. Why cash it in when you can potentially use it to really position?
You're going to cash it in right there.
The positioning I think is a little bit awkward.
And he's still running slow. He's still running it. 1 mana.
I don't think the 1 mana makes it a bad card. I just don't think it's broken anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a bad card at all, but Phoenix fired strong there into the BBS. That's not bad. That's not a bad play.
Oh, man. Slow is such a good card. I'm going to miss those days.
Slow Holy Immolation days. You know the next card I see getting nerfed? I think it's going to be Meltdown.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think
I like this though.
The wording to where it can't hit generals.
No, I think it has to be able to hit generals at that point. At 8 mana, and plus it's RNG. You can't just have it hit. You can't just have it hit minions.
Right now, it's a menace in the competitive scene. Everyone's still going to run it because it's that good.
Oh,
and it cuts off the creative space you can put towards other 7 mana drops.
This is true. I think the fact that you can run 3 of them is also something that's kind of it's what adds to that.
Well, someone suggested in Reddit the other day that there should be cards that has limitations, like you can only run one of this card.
True. I do like this juxtapose, though.
Yeah, very strong.
Jeez. Oh, man. That is, like, there's to be inner focus. I said juxtapose to sell the hand.
I know what you meant. It's okay.
God.
He can still block him off with these, man, he could still drop the Silverguard Knight, though.
He's just gonna let Riva run away.
That, I mean, no, if he does that, though, he can't take care of the Heartseeker.
This
is like some
No, he can't. He can't even do that. Like, because if no, BBS isn't up next turn, but Riva's gonna be on 6 mana, so she can Grandmaster, and then juxtapose her Heartseeker out.
This is a bad turn from him, man. It sucks when you have a range minion in one corner and Riva's running the other way, because you know Riva's going to throw down.
Oh, no, you just juxtapose the Windblade and the Heartseeker and take out the 5/3, or the 3/5. Oh.
Sucks. And it runs to the other side of the board.
Oh, no, he can even drop Zendo.
He can do that. Yep, he can do that in Zendo. That's nuts. That's his best play. That's his best play, 100%. He could do that and also take the mana tile, too.
Oh, man. Even though he's got Trinity Wing in, I still think the juxtaposed Zendo is going to allow for a much better
play. He gets
play.
no value right now. He doesn't have any Arcanist on board. I mean, I think he should keep it in hand, or in case he draws one, then he gets to kind of refill the hand again. But right now, it doesn't draw him any cards.
Okay, this works. It protects the Heartseeker better this way.
Yeah, and you know what? It developed the Grandmaster Zendo right there too that his Windblade Adept can't reach. The only thing his Windblade Adept can do right now is hit Riva. I think we're gonna see a slow Holy Immolation. Maybe he has to get rid of the Grandmaster, unless he just wants to keep getting hit by 4. His hand's not good looking at all, man. Bless you.
Yeah, I managed to mute.
I think you go slow Holy Immolation. Like, you have to.
Yeah,
there's play it. Unless you decide to go face, but then you're going to be taking so much damage from the...
No, there's no way. If you slow Holy Immo, you can buff it this turn too, making the most.
I mean, even if
of
you
it.
buff it though, the 5/3 just kills it next turn.
Oh god, that's right.
But if he does destroy it, then he can't take care of the Windblade Adept. Well, now he can. All his general has to do is hit it.
Really, nothing.
Ooh, there's a Trinity Oath. He needed that. He needed some card draw.
He just played nothing. Is it really worth? Like, you're gonna take an extra 9. You're taking 9 damage next turn.
Albie Sage here is nice too. Did he replace a Trinity Wing? Yeah,
he did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Replace it into an Arcanist. That sucks. Now he has range threats on both sides of the boards. I don't know how Min-Maxer is gonna get out of this, man. This is looking... Yep. Min-Maxer lost that one. Pylon's taking game 1.
Let's see here. Just helping out chat real quick.
All good. So, we know, we're gonna get to see Pylon's Arcanist list. And this is probably my favorite list I think we've seen all tournament.
Yeah, I think that was probably the best play there. Let's see here. So I got... Go ahead and get the games brought up here as well. But no, I think it's going to be interesting to see how much he actually gets out of the aggro Argeon, if that's what we're calling it.
I mean, it looked like tempo there at the end, but some of the other cards he was playing in that deck,
he's sticking with it too.
Because he's played things like what's that card, that 3/1 that deals 3 damage?
It's the Warlock.
Yeah, Flame. Like, and once you see that, it screams aggro. I'm aggro.
Yeah. I mean, so it looks like I think it's like a really aggressive like opener, but like it has like more of that mid game kind of like Healy tempo.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Min-Maxer didn't start with an opening. No opening.
God, he's just getting destroyed by this, and it's a 1-3, so the Tempest can't even clear it.
And the Tiger can't reach it this turn. Tiger can't reach it.
You gotta you replace Trinity, I think.
No, I think you hold on Trinity Oath. I think you drop one of the Tempest.
Oh, I never. Wow, it's staring me right in the face. I didn't even realize you had 2 Tempests.
Yeah, I think you drop one of the Tempests and try to get something else. Right? I mean, Silverguard Knight at least develops a good body on board, and I think that's what you try to dig to.
You know,
and you get rid of the Dispel? Oh no!
Not necessarily game breaking here.
Blister and Scorn isn't that great in this matchup because of the Albie Sage. The Albie Sage just buffs everything. Same thing. If, like, even though that thing spawns 2 1s or it gives you 2 1s, if he summons one Albie Sage, all he has to do is play 1 spell.
Okay, just moving it up, just
setting up to take mana.
I guess. Stops Pylon from getting it.
Yeah, yep. Pylons can go. Oh my god, no! Pylons can go Albie Sage into Flash Freeze to prevent the Tiger from taking the top mana, and so Pylons can take the bottom mana.
Oh my god.
I mean, now his general. Now, if Min-Maxer wants the top mana tile, he has to move his general up.
Oh man, no, this is rough life.
Oh yeah.
He's got the illusions in hand too.
Oh yeah. All he has to do is play 1 spell, and that thing buffs up to a 2/3.
Yeah, I do like that. I was gonna say it's like there was thought there, like I think, to drop the Albeast on the mana tile, so then you could actually play that 2/1 right away. But you know, being able to buff that up to you know, at least what, a 2/3.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It's like it's much better to just like save that, because you're gonna play the Frigid Coronas, like cantrip your way into more spells probably.
I think he should probably drop one of the Tempest.
He's got 2 Holy Immos now. And
he dropped his 1/2 drop though. Why would you drop your 2 drop when you're sitting on a Holy Immolation in hand?
I don't know. I don't see a play here. Oh, kills off the Albeast though. Just gonna nuke everything for 4.
Kills off the Albeast, kills off his Tiger though. But I mean, I guess it's worth it. He does not kill off the Circulus though. Circulus at 1 health.
Oh,
look
there we
how
go.
hard he had to work for that removal though. Right now, Min-Maxer is playing the catch-up game, man. He's got to clear board constantly. Because right now, Pylons can just literally develop another Albie Sage. He can go Albie Sage into the 1 mana minion into BBS. That way, it's a 2/3. I think that's what you do. You just swarm it up. And then also with that, he gets another 2/1 in hand.
God, there's just like it's like I'm not sure how you stop this deck.
This deck is nuts. He developed a really good deck, and he didn't take that top mana tile. He's saving it. He wants it.
I like it.
This deck is nuts, man. Circulus turned out to be a really good card. It was very underestimated or underrated. I don't know why I said that.
You're combining estimated and rated. I got it. I was just like, yes, both of those things.
Both of them.
I do like this though. You know, at least able to get some value out of the Holy Immos. Not necessarily you know, amazing value, but he's at least getting the damage on to face and clearing away the illusion.
Yeah, man. I don't. If I was Min-Maxer, I probably would have taken Argeon Bond into this. I think Bond has so much potential right now.
Yeah, I think the whole idea though is to like be really unexpected, because like if it's really powerful, you can kind of play to that perception that like, sure, he's gonna be bringing Bond. I can just, you know, save stuff for late game and then try to just win early on.
Yeah, definitely.
God.
I mean, Argeon Tempo was just top tier though, so.
Very true. And these illusions being Arcanist, it's like, it's just, man, it's like, it's almost triggering to me. I'm just like they're gonna do so much work.
He's playing he's turning his 2/1 into a 3/3. And he won't get the buff out of that, but he's buffing his other Arcanist out of it, and he's getting a 3/3 body into another 2/1. Oh my gosh. The board flood is real.
Wow.
Go. Wow, man. I think he's trapped here.
No, you have to put the Windblade adept like up here and like up in between the Fox Ravager and the illusion, the 2/1 illusion. Clear that and try to run.
No, I think you put it on the bottom ones to stop the LB Sage from hitting you. I think you put it down low and clear the Ravager, and that one and move backwards.
Fair. Yeah, because then if you can't hit you, because you're still so low. Oh god, he gets a ephemeral shroud, but can't easily target anything important.
Nope.
Oh god, that's heartbreak. That is heartbreak. No, but I think there though you definitely then put the Windblade out in the lower.
Yeah, I think that's his only play. I think right now in the meta, I think you would probably, if you're playing Linar, I think you run 3 Sunblooms. Because I think you need large area removal, like Dispel, against Arcanist. We'll see what he does. He's run out of time. I think Windblade into Holy Immolation. That's his only play, right there.
Oh, he's second guessing it. Oh, you got the APM. Oh, he's going for the other option.
Up top. But now that LB Sage can hit him.
What does it put him to? What's
the point of putting it up there, though?
BBS is up this turn. That's lethal on board. Yep. That is.
Should have put it down low.
Ah, feels bad.
I think either way he had lethal, right?
Yeah, Chromatic Cold.
Yeah. Alright, so Pylons.
Congratulations.
Pylons is the winner of the week.
Wow, we go.
Man, that Arcanist deck is scary.
It's really well played, though.
That Arcanist deck is real scary.
No, I like that a lot. Let's actually quickly check in, see if we have Shadet's game going on.
Even 3rd and 4th?
Yes. We'll check in on them. That was a quick set. Congratulations, though.
Yeah, congratulations, Pylons, man. Well played. Shadet is up 1-0 against Kia.
Cool. I've got both games coming up right now.
Oh, is that a Juggernaut?
It is a Juggernaut.
Oh, but he's got a 10-10 on board. Sister's great against Abyssal Juggernauts.
Yeah, no,
damn, now there's 2 Juggernauts on board. There's that Juggernaut and Abyssal Juggernaut.
Yep. Oh my god. I'm excited to see like all these new What is that attack animation?
He's got the King Kong attack animation.
That's the greatest thing I've seen.
Oh, he's amazing. Look how big he is. He's like the coolest art in the game. And he gets so big so quick. It's insane how big he can get.
Grows for 5'5"? What the heck?
Oh yeah.
That seems fun.
Then anytime he takes a point of damage, he spawns an egg, because golems, spawn out of eggs, apparently.
Turns into a lava lasher and a diamond golem.
They should be rocks. I don't know how you spawn out of a rock, but you do it. A boulder.
Don't worry about it. Blizzard people, that's how.
Oh, man. Yo, right? There's so many big minions on board. Look how much shadow creep he's generated.
Zero's at 1,
he's sitting on an
2,
obliterate,
3,
too.
4, 5, 6, 7. And, like, he's gonna have more after this turn. Ooh.
Is he just gonna eat 9 damage again?
No, I think he's going to,
Oh, he kills off the Juggernaut like this.
Yeah.
But it
blocked. Oh. Mistakes were had. Mistakes were made. Oh, but it doesn't kill anything. The Shadow Creep is already going to take care of that one. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
And he's getting another Juggernaut and a Lava Lasher.
Lucky with that placement though, man. If one of like
oh no, and it grows. Oh shit!
Well played,
Shadow
Victor.
Shadet.
Well played. You can't beat the Juggernaut army. See now what Shadow's playing right now, I thought we'd see more of today.
Oh wow, we gotta see like an epic finish to that.
There we go. Shadow came in 3rd. Kia in 4th. Still very good for a newer player. Congratulations, Shadow. I know he's been in a lot of tournaments anyway.
Jeez, man, that is wow. So yeah, I am absolutely amazed here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this over, and I'm going to find ourselves our common key winner.
Hey, nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm still absolutely amazed with just the homebrews that we came up with, like something that we got to see tonight.
Oh man, I need to talk with Pylons. I really want to see that deck list that Vaynar deck list he's running. That thing is nuts.
For sure. I think it's definitely something that we're going to see potentially a lot of on ladder.
You know what? I'm surprised people are playing that with Faye too instead of Kara. I know Faye's more aggressive, but Kara with that? Oh my gosh.
All right, we do have our winner of our common key, Ella Mosen. Congratulations.
Hey, congrats, bro. Enjoy your common key. I hope you get something cool. I hope you get an awesome emote. Everyone wants this emote, but that's like the best one for every faction.
Right.
I recently got the Rook emote with he's like, whoa.
Very nice. I'm pretty happy. Like, first off, I want to say thank you, man, for taking time to come and co-host tonight. Definitely always appreciated having multiple commentators makes for way better conversation, and I'm happy with all the different updates we were able to get done in time for this week.
Yeah, hopefully I'll start doing this with you, and then next week we'll be more well prepared. Kind of got everything figured out this week.
Yeah,
and we'll go from there, man. We'll see what the meta turns into.
Oh, for sure. No, there's some amazing sets. This is the biggest weekly yet too. I think we had 25 participants. We actually had 6 rounds, I think. If I check.
Yep.
So good.
Yeah, we've had some pretty cool stuff. People got points this week. Duelyst World points. They got championship ribbons. Some awesome giveaways.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with how much this is growing, and again, we have our final, I think top 8 gets prizes. Let me see here. Participants results. That's what I want. So we have Min-Maxer Min-Maxer in second, Pylons in first, Shadow Shadet at third, Kea at fourth, Gambital, Gambital, Jesus Music, Alpha Century, and Bry Guy 77 rounding out the top 8. Congratulations to everyone. Out of 24 people, that's really solid. And I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll be able to continue to grow, making next week, even bigger. The fact that we're offering, like we said, championship ribbons and world points, it's going to be nuts.
I'm super excited.
Word from Min-Maxer, it's an aggro list.
It is an aggro list. I knew it.
It's very awesome. So, I think that's going to be it for me. I might be back tonight playing some more games. I got to go actually track down some tax documents. I just want to say thank you again. And if you're interested in participating in the TCG eSports weeklies, they are at battlefy.com/TCG-esports. You can find them there to enter and win. And congrats again to all of our giveaway winners as well. You'll be contacted later with codes for your respective prizes.
Yeah, awesome, man. Congrats to everyone. Hope these guys come back next week and get some more good matches.
Very nice. All right, so that's going to do it for us. I'm going to let this kind of go out. I'm not sure how the delay actually works, but so we'll just going to leave it run for a bit. And I want to say thank you again.
Have a good night, everyone.
Night.